open the doors. Open. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on a high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon, and I know without a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. I will mean beyond the shore, we'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I go sailing. Bye-bye. I go sailing. Yeah, welcome everybody. Love is in the air. How's everybody in the chat? Yeah, we're going to work. I figured I'm going to work a lot of love songs into the show tonight. Yeah, we could do that one now. Why not? Hello, hello, hello. A lot of people in the crowd tonight. I never know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I never know if that means you think the show is going to be good or if you were hoping it's going to be ridiculous. Both. It's not possible. It can't be both. Rob, would you play? Oh, I don't know if I know the. Which one's the working song with the birds and everything? I gotta think about that one. I haven't seen Enchanted in a while. Is that bad? Did you guys watch that? The Lion King from the Hollywood Bowl. It was good. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling world can't be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds leave the very best. And there's a time for everyone If they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us on and turn, and there's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors. When the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Why not a classic? Yes, you can clap. I give you permission, especially when it's for me. Joe, we're throwing Mardi Gras beads on Monday. We're going to do it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, well, you always request Hercules. It's great. It's a great song. Cool, I'm not missing a lot. I'm just checking the chat, making sure. Where am I playing? Next weekend? Like this weekend coming up or next weekend? Next weekend. Mostly Boathouse. I kept my Boathouse shifts. I haven't taken any Pat O'Brien shifts because I've been busy. And I'm here for the next 2 months still. In a good way. They're asking my schedule. So, yeah. Message me if you want specific dates, and I'll let you know where I'm gonna be. Yes. What do I sound? I sound better than usual? It's AI. It's AI. Is it really? Well, thank you. Well, look at that. We're figuring stuff out every week. And I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be, and I'll be there someday. I can go the distance, I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, my heroes welcome, waiting in your arms. And I will search the world, I will face its harms, till I find my heroes welcome, waiting in your arms. Thank you. What? Do I do what? Oh, does that take a look at my, is that the? I know the original. Hold on, let me look for one here. I want to make our super chatter happy. Some Four-Town music. Nothing says Valentine's Day. You went for it, and baby, you got it. You wanted it, you went for it. You know that it's us, yeah. I'm gonna make it all the way, just watch me. I'm gonna hustle every day. I'm making paper like it's origami. I only came to win this game, can't stop me. You wanted it, you went for it, and baby, you got it. You wanted it, I went for it, and baby, I did it on my own. Did it on my own. Did it on my own. You know what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. I'm gonna ask y'all a few questions. I'm gonna ask you to be honest with me. You want those shoes? You want that shirt? You want that car? You want that purse? I'm gonna need you to convince me. Ready, here we go. You want it. You want it. I want it. You want it. I did it on my own. Did it on my own. Did it on my own. Four-Town for Valentine's Day. That's about the amount of applause that deserves, I think. That was Oh, 9 p.m. places every. Does that mean I'm done? Did I actually end at the appropriate time?
I mean, you have to do the rest of the show.
Yeah, all right. He's at.
Tonight! Oh no, we're starting with this joke. Oh boy. Moana will appear in topiary form at Epcot this year for the first time. Do we really need to see more underage Bush at Epcot? We really need that. No. That's to prepare you for the tone of this episode. That sets the kids, hopefully you've put the children to bed after that joke. Yeah. This week, Disney announced that the Walt Disney animatronic show will be delayed for 2 months. Imagineers seem to be having trouble animating his rolling over in the grave routine for the show's finale. They can't quite get it. And of course, this week we're not playing Disney Decades, but it's a different kind of dating game. Get it? Because it's... shut up. You've read WDW News Today. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight.
Live from WDWNT Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort, it's WDW News Tonight. With Tom Corliss and Nicholas Cicero. Tonight, WDWNT The Dating Game with me as the eligible bachelor, the Not-So-Newly-WED game, Rejected Disney Parks Valentines, the music of Piano Rob, and more. I'm Nicholas Cicero. Now here's your host, Tom Corliss.
Hello, I'm Tom Corliss, and I was dissing my peers directly into the camera long before Kendrick Lamar.
Nah.
Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're really enjoying this nonsense, you can leave a super chat here on YouTube. Your donation will be used to send Nick on a lovely date. That's the truth. That's the actual truth. Nick, I'm going to let you pick any restaurant at Disney World. I don't care about the price.
Wow.
I just know Nick is so anti-planning that he can't possibly get V&A. So he ain't getting Victoria and Albert, so I feel confident in my decision.
Challenge accepted.
All right.
Send lots of super chats tonight. We're doing this.
You could pull Shula's off, though.
Yeah.
You get a Shula's reservation.
All right. Yeah. No, I haven't decided yet. We'll have it. We'll figure that out.
For those that don't know, a little backstory tonight. Going back, does it go back to the radio show? Or
Oh,
did
it does.
It does.
Yeah.
So when we used to do what was called WDWNT, the radio show, back in the day, which is how I met Nick. Nick had a crazy idea. What was that?
In 1947.
1947. This just in, Disneyland will be built. People are already mad. I heard they won't have water. You'll have to get Coke or Pepsi. But yeah, way back in 1947, on the radio show, Nick had an idea, wouldn't it be fun to do the dating game with Disney fans? And I, of course, being a total mental case, said, yes, we should do this. And so this, I don't know how many we've done.
I mean,
5 or 6 or 7. We're somewhere in that zone. Yeah, we didn't count. But we've been doing this for a while now. I think 2, 3 couples have gone on the date. Is that?
So, well, it depends on what you define as a date and a couple.
I mean, it is 2025, so I'm old and don't know anymore. So.
I mean, we had lots of early troubles with people not showing up, so filling in with staff members. We had
someone got stalked.
Somebody.
That's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Somebody got stalked. Aggressive exes. Mm-hmm. We had a lot,
and we decided to keep going.
So Nick was like, I got to get on this show.
Wow. So we did have our first date actually did involve a staff member, if I remember correctly.
Michelle,
Yes.
Michelle used to be on the show.
And then after that we did have successful dates, and so it has.
There were 2 more. There were 2 real ones.
There were 2 real ones.
Yeah.
We've refined it, gotten better at this, gotten good at.
We're so good at it that we skipped it last year.
Exactly. We, and I have a great feeling tonight will be number 3.
I have that feeling as well. I got to meet, you don't know them yet because that's how the game works. I have met the Bachelorettes.
No.
I think you have you have a very tough choice ahead of you.
Excited.
Tonight, I think it's going to be a really fun game, and I wish you the best of luck.
I will grill them with really great questions, too.
I've seen your questions.
They won't
I have
know what's
seen
coming.
them. They're good.
Yeah.
They're
No, I'm
good.
excited. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight, and I look forward to meeting them.
And not to let Nick feel left out, but Rob and I will then
Yes.
embarrass ourselves
Yeah, yeah.
on the Not-So-Newly-WED game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not as a couple, like Rob and I aren't together. Just want to clarify.
We already did that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a joke. You won.
We that is fair. Anyway, so we'll be there, and also our reporter Allie and her significant other. So it's an all staff edition. HR is going to love this tomorrow. That means Eric. Is Eric still here? Did Eric go home? Eric's back. Look at Eric. Eric hasn't been here in weeks for this. Now let's hear for Eric's actually been taking editor shifts. Yeah. Eric has been purposefully taking editor shifts every Thursday night as not to be here. No, I appreciate Eric filling in because it is the news that allows us to come up here and be total idiots every Thursday night for some reason. But either way. So yeah, dating game, Not-So-Newly-WED game. I have no deaths, so I have to hold this cup. Things are great. Also, of course, a popular segment every year, our rejected Disney Parks Valentines. Coming up, those of you who watched before know, again, please put the kids to sleep now. I beg of you.
Nah.
Beg of you. There's no children here right now, right? Physically. Physically children. Yeah, no? Okay, cool. Kate, no. Katie just goes, I'm here. Katie, you're of drinking age now. Now that I opened that, dang it. Now that I opened that last bag of Reese's Hearts, though, the two of them are just back there finishing the bag.
Nope.
Eric, I think the Reese's Hearts are the best ones. We just had them out of the fridge. I think those are my favorite. Everyone's allowed to be wrong. Just like Jason on our paychecks every week. Jason wore the same shirt tonight.
He did.
Jason and I are in the same shirt.
I think you guys did that.
Wait,
on
we're gonna.
purpose.
That's my. Who I'm playing the Newlywed game with. Jason, yeah, come on. Also, we both have orangish sneakers on. Right there you go. Yeah, come on.
It wasn't on purpose. We did not.
Nice.
But take your pictures now.
This is actually me in 2025. This is
The
me
walrus
after we
and
get in the
carpenter
DeLorean.
walking hand in hand.
Are you going back in time?
Yes.
So, okay.
Oh,
I
goodness.
don't know.
There you go.
I'm going home. Good night.
It's not even 10. You can make it home for bedtime.
I can. That's the goal.
My Alarmy also puts you to sleep.
There we go. I felt like I was real far away. Now here we go. Here we go. Should we do the news?
News.
There you go. Someone has like a light on in the crowd. Who's a light on? It's all right. I don't know. Are you knitting? You're just doing needlepoint. Are we that bad? It is a cute little penguin, though. Is it a penguin? Aw. Is that Christmas? Is he in a Santa hat? You're a little out of season. Like all of our jokes.
They take a while.
Anyway, they take a while. They do. I don't know. How long does one of those take?
I've been working on this one for 6 months.
6 months? So you just missed the deadline. Do you have a Tron needlepoint you're working on? That's the next one? Maybe next year. Oh. Should just stick to this. The jokes we write aren't nearly as good. Stick to the. You laughed too hard at that. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts celebrated the team's Super Bowl win with a victory parade at the Magic Kingdom on Monday. Eagles fans gathered in front of Cinderella Castle to watch, and I'm sure it's just a coincidence that all the Magic Kingdom broke just a few hours later. I don't know if you guys heard, but nearly every Magic Kingdom attraction was down due to a power outage, which caused other outages, or perhaps fires set by Eagles fans. We don't. The verdict's still out. You know, at least we won't have these problems in Monstropolis, where all the rides will be powered by the screams of angry Muppets fans. Oh. Marty Wazowski. I'm not doing Marty Wazowski this week. The quarterback rode a few rides at the Magic Kingdom, including Tron. When reached for comment after he rode Space Mountain, he said, "Jalen Hurts." Jalen Hurts bad. Anyway. Oh, that was the dumbest joke. Oh, wait, this one's dumber. 2 lanes of I-4 East are currently closed as the FDOT continues to improve the world's worst highway. Of course, the 2 lanes are being replaced by Cars and Monsters, Inc. A new pair of platform Crocs have debuted at Walt Disney World to celebrate the 75th anniversary of Disney's animated classic, Cinderella. Yes, Crocs, from that famous scene in Cinderella where she lost her dignity on the steps. She lost it. I don't agree. You're getting boos from the crowd. They don't agree. They like that one. If you think that's bad, I heard she lost her shoe because it wasn't in the sports mode. That's why she lost it. It's a big hit with the minors, like Drake. Anyway. You see, now you know who Drake is? I knew who Drake was. He makes coffee cakes. Don't be ridiculous. Don't know who Drake is. He's a mallard who bakes. Anyway. I don't know why Kendrick Lamar has a problem with him. But he got a bad ring ding. I don't know. Red Rose Tavern at Disneyland has debuted 4 new Fantasyland Fairfolds, a dish similar to Taco Bell's Crunch Wrap. You know, for those drunken nights at Disneyland where you're starving and only have $68. Oh. Now I have Fantasyland Fairfolds from eating those. Anyway. This week, Disney announced that Walt Disney Audio Animatronic show. No, I did this joke already. Go ahead. I don't know anymore. Oh, the red car trolley. The red car trolley sadly closed over the weekend to make way for the expansion of the Avengers campus in California Adventure. However, Captain America Brave New World is already racking up negative reviews. So maybe we could just cancel the ride they had planned to replace the trolley with. Do we have a picture of that? Is it the, there's the Red Hulk trolley. No more Red Hulk trolley, I'm sorry. Can Marvel just die already so we could stop losing attractions we like? That'd be great. Anyway. Do people like Marvel still? There's a couple left. No, comics don't count. That existed before the movies. It doesn't count. You're allowed to like that. That's fine. The comics didn't ruin the world. The movies did. Disney is dissolving the company's Reimagine Tomorrow initiative. Yeah, sorry, you're just going to have to listen to the company's classic songs as they were originally intended now. The people that went to D23 events know what we're talking about. Yeah, they won't reimagine a Tomorrowland. You want them to reimagine tomorrow? Man, anyway, although I will say I'm personally looking forward to them hiring executives based on merit. It'll be a nice change from the last few. That's a joke about Bob Chapek and all the white executives who have been very bad. Anyway. Super Mini was revealed on the bow of the Disney Destiny. Yeah, Super Mini also the size of the portions at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. But anyway, yeah, Super Mini on the bow of the Disney Destiny. Sadly, though, even she is not strong enough to fix the deck plan of the Wish-class ships. She does not have that power. However, somewhere in the multiverse, there's new Disney ships designed by people who had been on one. Somewhere. It's called Disney Cruise Line First Steps. There you go. That got a woo. I don't know why, but it got a woo. Oh boy, it's time for the Universal portion of the news. Here we go. Epic Universe will feature robotic baby dragons that can walk around the park. Yeah. However, Universal guests throw ice at oncoming roller coaster trains. Do we really think these degenerates are not going to tip these over? Oh, it'll be cool. Oh, it's going to happen. They throw ice at the baby dragon. Universal Orlando also shared a first look at the themed food that'll be available in Epic Universe. In the wizarding world of Harry Potter, the Ministry of Magic, guests can enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the fast casual Café de la Sirène, which is, of course, translated to stale mermaid food. Desserts will include the butterbeer crepe. Is there any food they haven't made with butterbeer at this point? Is all they have left the butterbeer double down? Is that, it's 2 butterbeers with the foam in between. Meanwhile, you can enjoy the Alchemist's platter from Le Goblet Noir. Is anyone at Universal going to be able to read these? Like, is anyone going to be able to order Le Goblet Noir? Guests can die. It did sound kind of French. It turns out like southern like Louisiana and like the French sound the same. You wouldn't think. Anyway. Guests can dine at the Toadstool Cafe in Super Nintendo World and try the Mario or Luigi burger. Yes, these might seem like strange choices, but in Super Mario 64, after you beat the game, what you had to do was shoot to the top of Princess Peach's castle, and there you'd find these hamburgers and Yoshi. They were hidden up there. You have to beat the game first. Someone got that. Someone somewhere. Do you remember that as a kid?
Yeah, you found
everyone saying,
Yoshi.
"Oh, Yoshi's in the game. You gotta," and Luigi, you gotta get up to the castle.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, before you explore any of the lands we just talked about, guests will enter Epic Universe through Celestial Park, which will have a variety of dining options from the Atlantic, the Blue Dragon Pan-Asian Restaurant, the Oak and Star Tavern, and more. The Blue Dragon Pan-Asian Restaurant dishes include tonkatsu ramen, and I just want to ask, why is all space food Asian? Galaxy's Edge, Marvel, Celestial Park, it's all Asian food. That's on our planet. That's on this planet. I promise you. One of the drinks from the Oak and Star Tavern is the Plastered Owl. But that isn't nearly as obnoxious as the Plastered Pass Holder. I'm not looking forward to that one. Oh boy, that's the news. Who brings us the news?
This program is brought to you by WIGS, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and unlock even more WDWNT.
I assume there are some WIGS members here tonight. Yeah. Including Centaur. I saw Centaur got his certificate in the mail. His WIGS Ultra certificate. Aww. People are clapping for Centaur getting a piece of paper.
That's great.
But the dog got paper, yeah! Woo! Anyway, I saw we mentioned a Zoom with Tom. Joe told me we got rid of those. I don't know. I thought we got rid of those. Anyway, let's see what's streaming this week on Disney Plus. Maybe. Oh. Tune in for 50 closing dates. Oh, man. Was that Billy? Did Billy come up with? I think that was a Billy, that one. I think Billy. Yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that one was Billy's. I don't know if Billy was old enough to see that movie, but anyway. So as I said earlier, we have, I know that's the highest height we're going to hit tonight, but please take it down. No, the dating game coming up in a little bit, Not-So-Newly-WED game, and when we come back, rejected Disney Parks Valentines. So stick around for more right after this.
we both standing up on stage? Or?
The big game is this Sunday, and you're at Walt Disney World. What are you going to do? Watch it in your room with some to-go chicken tenders like a trash person? Set sail for Martha's Vineyard Lounge at Disney's Beach Club this Sunday for a super time. Our spacious bar area seats up to 30 guests to watch the game on one of our 6 40-inch LG TVs that used to be in our guest rooms but have since been deemed antiquated for them. Sit in a sea of vaguely Miami Dolphins team colors surrounded by people who didn't even know what day it was. They were just trying to find somewhere to eat at this hotel that doesn't even have a real counter service location. Don't miss our incredible specials, such as 4 buffalo glazed wings for just $12 before tax and gratuity. They're cooked on the outside, but somehow on the inside they're ice cold. Enjoy a bowl of that classic football snack, New England clam chowder. And after 4 p.m., we've got those steaming mussels. There's also more beers to choose from than there are people in the whole bar. Over 22 bottles to choose from. And for the ladies, celebrate gender stereotypes by grabbing a refreshing pina colada. So this Sunday, where are you gonna watch the game of the year? It sure as hell ain't gonna be the ESPN Club. That's gonna be a bakery for girls. Weigh anchor at Martha's Vineyard Lounge, conveniently located between Ariel's and the bathrooms at Disney's Beach Club Resort. You don't know where Ariel's is? It's that abandoned restaurant next to Beaches and Cream. No, not outside, inside. Through the doors. You know those restrooms before you go out to the pool, before the pool? The ones next to Cape May. Yeah. Past those, there's a ramp and a couple of steps. That's Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, that's a bar. No, it's open. Be there!
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to.
Travis Kelce, you and the Kansas City Chiefs just lost the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Fun Spot! Viva Fun Spot! Viva Fun Spot! Viva! Fun Spot!
You can't just spring that on me and then I gotta play a song. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. So is a glow. Now I know. The key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly and touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. So this is love.
Back to News Tonight. We are live. Thanks for joining us. I see they've already started setting up for the dating game, which is coming up after the next break.
There.
Yeah.
That's where the magic happens later.
That's where the magic happens. I hope not. I hope it happens somewhere else. Anyway, I hope it happens at Fun Spot. It's huge. Where the losers go. Anyway, that might be my favorite commercial of all time. And that was put together at the last minute. Anyway, like the rest of the show isn't. Let's find out the Disney Parks incorrect fact of the week. Uh-oh. Hold on, one Tuesday has to get on the other shoulders to reach the button. Hold on a minute. We don't have any buttons here.
Oh, I don't know.
No, this is flat.
Okay, I thought I painted some on.
This is the command.
Makes me
the
feel
command
like I'm
center.
doing something.
Maybe blowing it.
Maybe the button's down here.
No. Everything all right back there? I think they forgot about the show. They found the Reese's Hearts and
That makes sense.
forgot. What was that? It's loading. Oh, Katie was slacking today. Ooh. Ooh. She's gonna get in trouble with the boss. I heard he's
so
mean.
mean.
He's so mean.
How mean is he?
Ask Twitter. I heard he once threw a cast member into a garbage disposal.
Play, Astro, play, take it away. So our boss, Mr. Cosmic Ray, figures on rank today.
Did you see Gelatoni's outfit?
Aw, it's adorable.
Oh, the incorrect fact! The new bride in the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland didn't cut off her husband's heads. Each were lost while shopping on Black Friday at a Marshall's, and that's why they completely vanished from the photos. The backstories get weird.
Wow.
The Haunted Mansion backstory gets weirder and weirder all the time. That was totally worth waiting for. All right, cool. Let's move on. Please take it down. Please. I'd like to stop living this moment. Thank you. You know what, though? One of my favorite things we get to see every year are the rejected Disney Parks Valentines.
So much fun.
As you know, of course, Disney gave out some real ones. They had the Valentines they gave out today, but there are a lot of ideas that didn't make it. And so we have those in a segment we call Rejected Disney Parks Valentine. Oh?
They're coming out of a box of chocolates.
You know, life is like a box of chocolates. Jason bought it on sale out of season. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's so true. Someone goes. All right, can we see the first Valentine, please? The first rejected Valentine. You've stolen my heart and my license plate. That's a sweet one. Why didn't they make that one? Aw. The second one. It is Larry the Armadillo from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Valentine, don't leave me like the others did.
Aww. Aww. Wow.
Next one. You drive me crazy, Valentine. Crazy enough to destroy the final project Jim Henson ever worked on. I know a lot of people didn't understand the last Tiana's Bayou Adventure one. We have another one, though. You might understand this one. Let's see at the next one. Valentine, you sure can play! Next one. There's no one else I'd rather have as my Valentine. Except maybe Michael Eisner. Hello. Next one. This one, I think Rob pitched this one. This one. I'll never lie to you, Valentine. Of course, we know this was popular a couple months ago. The next one makes sense. But it's a little out of season now, like Jason's purchases. That's naughty. There you go. Next one. Your backside is the 8th wonder of the world. Yep, now it's time to get inappropriate. Here we go. Now the kids better be asleep. Next one. I may be old and rickety, but I could still blast off.
No.
Next one. Can I rehabilitate you and then send you away? I love that the manatee is flying. Flying manatee. That's how they got him out of there. Catapult. Next one. Send him to space. Are you up for a little office role play? Is that your Max Rebo, or are you just happy to see me? Next. Oh, no. Valentine, can I come in your clam? What? It seats 3. Nemo! Muppet Labs won't be the only thing temporarily sucked up. I'm going down for a while. Yeehaw! Next one. Give your... The attraction turns.
It does turn.
Give your old dad a turn. Next one. You make my cannon move for the first time in years. Oh, there's more. Next. No means no. Oh, boy. There's one more. One more. I'm not going to read that one. Okay. Another successful segment.
So good.
Let's see. We might still do more of these. I don't know. So let's more episodes of News Tonight after this. I don't know if we'll still be on, but
are those all available in the gift shop out front?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not. But you can pre-order right now your Intergalactic Lounge Singer plush from Carousel of Products at carouselofproducts.com. There you go. Oh, look. Is that me? Anyway, he's available now along with all the other items from our Promising Tomorrow's event, including our Space Mountain ball pit balls. They may be rickety and old, but they could still blast off. Grab yourself some Space Mountain balls in honor of tonight's show. And then we still have the lithographs from the event and so much more. And also, a lot of $5 t-shirts right now. All of our California Adventure 20th anniversary shirts are $5. Our Rise of the Resistance shirt, $5. Lots of good deals there. So head on over to carouselofproducts.com and overload all our orders so Lori has to come in tomorrow. And Wendy to help. Are you coming in tomorrow, Wendy? All right, they'll have lots of posters to ship. Okay, let's see what's coming up the next couple weeks on News Tonight, shall we? Next week, we are celebrating 70 years, counting down to the 70th at Disneyland. Next year, an entire episode themed to the Disneyland Railroad. With an exciting game, I'm sure.
I'm sure. That game is just heading down the track towards completion.
Then, of course, we have our big 3-hour celebration of episode 300 of WDW News Tonight. That is February 27th at 9 p.m. Tickets are available now, of course, for all these shows, but please join us if you can in person. That's a big one. The return of Cornac the Magnificent, the first ever edition of the Nick game.
Yeah, which might actually start on the train game and just continue into the Nick game.
You have to ride the train to the Nick
you gotta
game.
Just get there, yeah.
Across the map game. You ride the train across the map game.
Don't give away
into
all the
the
secrets.
Okay, I'll stop. That's fine. Then episode 301, we're going to play Disney Decades again. That's our other dating game. And then we continue our countdown to the 70th at Disneyland with the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride themed episode, which will include a special Liquid Magic with Mr. Winky, I believe.
Oh.
That's not, no, that's who's the pub in the ride. It's Mr. Winky's pub. That's not another Valentine. And then March Madness, we're going to close out our run with March Madness on March 20th and 27th. And then, of course, we are on break until June. But please join us. Tickets available at WDWNewsTonight.com, and you can join us here online at WDWNT.TV. Now we're going to find out what's premiering this week on Broadway. Get your tickets now for Tick, Tick, Boom. Tick, Tick, Boom. Just got to get all our Muppet jokes in now before it's too late. Nick, who brings us WDW News Tonight every week?
Every week, it's brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacation. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest and their concierge team of expert vacation planners, hamburgers. That can't be right.
What are you? Wait, what?
Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't think that was right. I mean, look, if you want them to set up a reservation where you can get hamburgers, I'm sure they can do it. They can do everything.
They're expert vacation hamburgers.
They're planners. Head on over to beourguestvacation.com.
/hamburger.
It's with an S.
No, what's the actual URL?
There's multiple vacations.
Not if you keep reading this wrong.
beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT. Their team will design your next magical vacation from the Walt Disney World and Disneyland resorts to the Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. They're also able to book unforgettable VIP tours where you and your group can experience the ultimate park day. But the best part is their concierge services are free. So book today. Hamburgers.
Now I want a hamburger.
I know, right?
But I want it in a Crunchwrap.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Crunchwraps are good, man.
It is.
Thinking about those Crunchwraps.
That's why I don't do the double-sided paper. I get messed up very easily.
Yeah, well, we don't have our usual setup because someone needs a date, so, you know. It's already set up, the mystery curtain. Oh, I see the yellow spinning lights, which I think means we have super chat. Should we just do those? Let's do those now, shall we? I'll try to read them from here. By the way, awesome set design tonight. Looks like a dispensary.
That was last week, I think. That was the jungle.
Oh, because jungle. Oh, so we're recapping a couple. I was like, what dispensary are you going to? Rob could tell us. He's been to them all.
I can tell you which one it looks like, but then it's got to know the people that have been in them. So.
Oh, so thank you for these. We'll read these. Yeah, that's the set. That's the set. Thank you, driver. All clear. Beep beep. Rob Schofer, DCP skipper, summer of '94. Best joke was, if you had fun, this has been the Jungle Cruise, and my name is Rob. If you didn't have fun, this has been the Hall of Presidents, and my name is Bill. Mark, finally time to admit that I threw a piece of popcorn at Tom at the D23 premiere of Jungle Cruise. My Lord and Savior Figment, forgive me. Did I go to that? I've been to so many of these things I don't remember anymore. I have no idea. Did I go to that? I don't think I went to that. Who did you throw popcorn at?
It wasn't you.
Who was it?
don't know.
I wasn't at that, I don't think. Maybe I was. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm going to Sweethearts Night on February 11th. Is anyone from WDWNT going to be there from the 10th to the 12th? Love you guys. No, I went home on the 10th, sorry. We went on the 9th to Sweethearts Night. And then I spit all over the podium. It was great. It's in all the buttons now. They won't work. Tom and Maggie, Piano Rob, your super fan Walter said, Dad, stop the Star Wars piano. Rob is rocking it. Today, Walter discovered Talking Heads and his mind was blown. Can we end the show with Tapestry of Nations? I don't think that happened.
No, we ended the show with, we played the unedited Sabrina clip. As
That's
the
right,
skipper.
we had, yeah. But thank you, Sharon. Maybe one of these breaks, Rob, you play some of that.
I got to see if I got the sheet music. Maybe next week.
Okay, next week. Maryland County Mice, or is that country? It's hard to see through the lights. What is it?
Country
Maryland
Mice.
Country Mice. Missed riding the Jungle Cruise yesterday. This is so much better. Shorter wait. Not a Cryptid. $5 for the Liquid Magic Earthquake Relief Fund. What happened?
It was shaky camera at the beginning
Oh,
of the episode.
okay.
Yeah, we were
All
all over the place.
All right, it's not like us.
No.
Retro Red got my Where in the World is Tom Corliss shirt in the mail today. Thank you for the awesome shirt. Well, thanks for watching. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to the Magic Kingdom Monday. Hashtag World Champ, said Raymond Brissett. They did win. Your city is still standing. Oh, hold on. Katie's checking something. If there's more Reese's Hearts. It might be something we can't read, I assume.
Sometimes we get Park Center, and I wanted to make sure we were.
Is that a Park Center one? It's all right. The check still clears. It's fine. If someone gave money, we'll read it twice. It's okay. Bye, Eagles. Bye. Go Chiefs, Dina. That didn't age well. Sorry, Dina. You'll love our new commercial tonight. Rosita, I loved it, Rob. You can sing anything. Thank you, Rosita.
I don't
What
remember
did
what it
she
was.
love? What-
I
I
don't
don't know what you
remember,
played.
but I agree. I learned it on the spot. I forgot what it was. It was.
No. It's as if that was your job,
Was it Jethro Tull?
to play songs on the
Yeah.
spot. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rob, the most talented man in Disney late night television.
We're like the only thing on after 10.
Oh, man. Maryland Country Mice again. We want to submit this idea for March Madness. Which Disney character would make the best CEO? We have an idea. We're not ready to announce it yet. We'll see. We'll see what ends up being the topic this year. Alex Martinez, with this photo section, I can't tell if I'm watching News Tonight or playing Pokemon Snap. Where's Professor Oak for judging? You were close. Oh, the picture.
Oh,
When you guys played
yeah.
the picture. These are still from last week. There's nothing better than reading last week's Super Chats on this week's show. Right, audience? Yeah. And the best part is reading them is
Free!
The next one starts
huge.
this week.
All right, now we're up to this week.
Yeah.
So now the Chiefs have lost. Matt J, hey Rob, would you play Happy Working Song from Enchanted? Did you do that already?
I did something else for Matt, so we're
Okay.
good.
Okay, cool. Next up, Camizanel. Hi to Wiggs friends Lisa and hubby in the audience. See you in May. Hello. Why are you waving at me? She's like, that doesn't work. Oh, we're waving as proxy.
Yeah, it'll bounce off her,
Yeah.
come to me, and like, yeah,
There
we
we
got
go.
it. Yeah.
CJ Bolton, greetings from the Disney Treasure. Was afraid it would be terrible like The Wish, but it's amazing. Thanks for the great coverage, Tom. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a fun ship. It's a fun ship to go on.
You say fun spot?
No. CJ Bobbitt, for Nick's date at Rick's with drinks at Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Go.
Oh, man. As long as you're only drinking at Rick's, you'll be okay. Tina Bailey, happy Valentine's Day, and it's weird. Is it weird? I look forward to this and all the nonsense. No, I mean, that's the only thing that keeps me going. Was that a correction?
we're
Did I
here.
read something wrong? I don't know. Keep going. Foxpresso, it's that me Foxpresso. Trolleys are red, Quinjets are silver. I never remove you when we have 2 rides to deliver. That works. Poor trolley. App War 1, good luck, Nick. Sending love from the snowy Midwest. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Everyone rooting for Nick tonight. Beige. Kyle and Beige in the, is it Beige? It says in the audience or in the house, or maybe not actually here. First, no, you're here. Is it Beige?
Beige.
Beige. What is it? Beige. Kyler and Beige in the house. Longtime watchers, first time live in the studio. Can we get a scream sound effect? Did you guys find that yet? Sorry, in the mess of things in the booth, they haven't found that sound effect yet. Maybe someday it will be unearthed. But we'll give a scream. Should we do one?
Okay.
All right.
I got 3,
2, 1. I think Nick's was better. Nick beat me on that one.
He's just nervous.
Was that good enough? Perfect, thank you. Thanks for being here. You don't have to send more money. You already paid to be here. That's very sweet, though. Sam Fritz, guess I'm joining Travis at Fun Spot.
Nah.
My Chiefs pick in the Super Bowl did about as well as I did on the Jungle Cruise game last week.
Yeah.
Oh. I covered on the Jungle Cruise game.
Nah.
Jarrett C. Nick, your test results came back. You're all clear for tonight. Beep, beep. You're all clear. Beep, beep.
Oh, thank you.
Like the tram. That's what he means.
That's
right?
what he means.
Choke, what? Excuse me? Allegra, there's a medication watching. Allegra Delala choked on my $2 wine. Well, that's probably the problem. Over that Communicore Valentine. Y'all are naughty. I think the $2 wine is naughty. $2 wine, what is this, an Epcot festival? What? It's a thimble. No, the wine is originally $2, and then they sell it to you. I'm not saying you pay $2.
No.
Don't be ridiculous. Alex Martinez, Tom, how dare you give false information? I won't stand for this. You also needed to have 120 stars before Luigi and Yoshi show up at the top of the castle. My uncle who works for Nintendo told me so. That's pretty much how conversations used to go pre-internet. That's pretty real.
I gotta play again to find the hamburgers, though.
Yeah. Nick is awesome, said Dragon046. I agree.
You guys can clap for that. Come on, yeah, that's fine.
Kevin Fraser said, great work as always. Thanks for watching, Kevin. There's a lot of these tonight. Billy Batson, 22, thank you for the Ultra Wigs treats in the mail. Really appreciate you all. Good luck tonight, Nick. People don't know this. The Wigs Ultras we made a custom certificate. Charlie, who's on our graphics team, did this tremendous artwork. I don't have it in I don't know where they are. But it's really cool. The Wigs Ultras got them. It's as if it's something we promised them for years and forgot about. Yeah. But we did finally send them. And not only that, we made custom art for them. So they're really, really cool. I posted them in the Discord a little bit ago. But they're really fun. And if you like that, there's more to come. Is all I will say for the time being. But thank you for being wigs. We appreciate it. Jake T, hey Nick, if you really wanted to go to Victoria and Albert's, I'm sure Be Our Guest could get you the reservation for free. I think you have to book a trip, though.
We'll see.
I don't think you just call them and be like, I want a reservation. Because I don't think they make any business that way.
I don't know where my phone is.
I think you have to book something.
After the show, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got enough super chats to afford anything, so.
I still don't think we're at Victoria and Albert's yet.
All right.
We're at like Captain Cook's.
We're at Captain Cook's? I don't know, maybe Captain Crunch.
Keep 'em coming.
We're at Captain Cook's yet. Nick's like, come on, I want to get to the game. I agree. Right? Everyone's favorite non-awkward game of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick, though, you know, we got one last piece of housekeeping we got to do before we get to the games tonight, and that is finding out what's releasing this week on Nintendo Switch. Be sure to pick up Devil May Cry.
That's good.
You know? We really got our mileage out of that photo. Really got it. We used it a lot this week. Nick, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, it's time for the dating game. Stick around.
Are you a heartfelt, felt-faced performer facing eviction? Are there monsters in your closet and soon to be in your theater? You need the best legal team in the business in these troubled times. Unfortunately, none of them showed up. So call us instead, the offices of Ert and Bernie, attorneys at law. We specialize in the protection and relocation of Muppet performers, whether it's across the park or within the pre-show.
Unmasked. Yes, Debbie was sex, so what the union sent me.
Is there a struggling land into the USA that could use some TLC? We're there to help. Are there not one, but two cinematic adaptations of an iconic attraction that failed to impress the audience? We'll get your furry foot in the door. Hey, if the Hatbox Ghost can go wherever the hell he wants in the mansion, so can you. We won't be stooping to any cheap legal tricks. If you or someone you know is affected by this foolishness, tell us which foolishness you'd like to see. Call us today at 1-800-MUPPETS. Other lawyers may take 3.5 hours to get back to you, but we'll return your call in just 1.5 minutes. The law offices of Ert and Bernie will at least get you moved to Pittsburgh.
Magic mirror on the wall. Where can I get drunk this fall?
I'm glad you asked, for now you're in for fun. A place for sweets and drinks, yes, 2 in 1. Welcome to the Candy Cauldron's door, the hottest spot in Springs you can't ignore. We've reimagined candy with a twist. A candy store with alcohol now exists.
My wife is a chocoholic, and I'm like a chocoholic, but for booze. It's a perfect spot for a night out.
And for the ladies, whistle while you twerk. On Tuesdays, Ladies' Night is where you'll lurk. But don't expect discounts, that's not our way. It's Disney after all, so full price you'll pay.
These prices aren't gonna stop us from getting faced.
Come see DJ Old Hag rock the 1s and 2s, spinning your favorite hits, both old and new. And who says bars aren't for the little ones? Give Braden and Caden some goofy gummies for fun, while parents take the dance floor with moves to show that mom still knows how to get low.
Come for the candy, stay for the cocktails, like our new gooseberry sex on the beach.
Jesus, Snow White. The Candy Cauldron on West Side, son. Whose liver is the fairest of them all when it's all said and done? Only at Disney Springs. I'm wishing I didn't feel so bad.
Stars shining bright above you, and night breezes seem to whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me, and just hold me tight and tell me you miss me, while I'm alone as blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. A star's fading, but I linger on, dear, and still craving your kiss. And I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Water skiing finale? Oh. Again, you're gone on a different path of mine. I'm left behind, wondering if I should follow. You had to go, and of course it's always fine. I probably could catch up with you tomorrow. But is this what it feels like to be growing apart? When did I become the one who's always chasing your heart? Now I turn around and find that I am lost in the woods. North is south, right is left. But when you're gone, I'm the one who sees you home. And now I'm lost in the woods, and I don't know what path you're on. I'm lost in the woods.
To WDWNT, the dating game. So, yeah. This is weird. I'm usually in the back of the room watching this happen. But
Unfold.
yeah,
Yes.
this is the first time I'm ever a part of the chaos. So
welcome.
Yeah.
It's fun. You'll enjoy this.
Well,
yeah.
From this point, will you enjoy this?
I'm definitely going to enjoy this, yes.
Well, if you're not familiar with the game, it's like the real-life dating game that was on TV. Kids, look it up, Katie. But the dating game, the point of the game is we have 3 bachelorettes competing to win a date with Nick. They will go on an all-expense-paid date. Stop trying to see over the wall.
Yeah.
They will win an all-expense-paid date at the Walt Disney World Resort, and we'll see what happens from there. But but first we got to play the game. So let's meet our bachelor. I'll read this bio because we don't know you. Nick is a 45-year-old digital marketing strategist living in Mount Dora. Originally from Connecticut, he traded the snowy winters for the Florida sunshine to attend UCF. Nick likes to think himself as an active lifestyle wannabe. He enjoys the outdoors, and theme parks are a big part of his life. And he's always down for a trip to Disney, Universal, Busch Gardens, or even SeaWorld, but not Fun Spot.
No, I did not.
There's no, because Fun Spot is for losers.
I don't have a pass to Fun Spot, no.
Fun fact about Nick, though, he has completed 10 Walt Disney World marathons. He also used to fly around Orlando as a cameraman in a news helicopter.
Look at that.
And totally didn't take any construction photos for Tom. Nick is looking for someone who values communication, honesty, and growth in a relationship. Someone who he can't wait to spend time with, whether it's exploring new places or just enjoying a cozy night in. Please welcome our bachelor, Nick.
That's me.
Yeah.
I probably should have came out from behind the curtain or something. No, I don't know.
They already know you. It's fine. And this is a weird circumstance where the bachelorettes have seen you already. They know what you look like. Not in person, but they've seen what you look like.
They're still here.
They're still here. That's correct. So I think it's time we need to meet our bachelorettes. They need to say hello to you, Nick. So bachelorette number 1, please say hi.
Hi there.
Bachelorette number 2, please. Yeah, surprise, our mics aren't working. That never happens. Bachelorette number 2, please say hello.
Hi, Nick.
Hello.
And bachelorette number 3.
Hi, Nick.
Howdy.
There you go. All right, now that we've talked to our 3 bachelorettes, albeit briefly, it's time to start the game. So, Nick, this is where you have the chance to get to know each of them by asking a series of 7 questions. And, so you've prepared these questions. There's 7 questions, and you'll have a chance. Each bachelor will get a chance to answer all 7 of said questions. And then Nick, at the end, will get to make his choice of who he would like to invite on that date to not Victoria and Albert's.
Somewhere fun.
So Nick, why don't you go ahead with your first question?
All right, we'll start with you, bachelor number 1. The Animal Kingdom is one of my favorite theme parks to just stroll around and enjoy the beauty of the park, especially the animals. Say you had the chance to adopt any animal found in Disney's Animal Kingdom as a pet. Which one would you choose?
Bachelorette number 1.
Definitely a giraffe. We need a really high ceiling, though.
Nice. All right, bachelor number 2.
I would adopt the new baby tiger, obviously.
The baby tiger, adorable.
Number 3.
Some warthogs would be fun.
A warthog? How would they be fun?
Why not?
Why not, indeed. I love that.
That sounds like a Nick answer if I've ever
It really does. Fun with warthogs. I love it. All right.
Question number 2, Nick.
All right, we'll start with Bachelorette number 2 for this one. A few of the things I'm known for on WDW News Tonight are Liquid Magic, where I recreate cocktails from around Walt Disney World, and Cooking with Nick, where I recreate meals found at Disney restaurants. Say you and I decided to have a date night in and cook a meal together. What food and drink from around Walt Disney World would be on our menu, and how much of the cooking process would you be involved with?
Like if we were going to cook it together?
Cook it together, yeah.
Ooh. I had a really nice shrimp dish in Morocco the other day. It was very flavorful and spicy. We could definitely cook up some of that. As for cocktails, I would definitely go for a margarita.
All right. We could make that happen.
Number 3?
Number 3?
I would choose the avocado margarita from Mexico, for sure. And then the garlic noodles from Yak and Yeti in Animal Kingdom.
Good choices so far. Bachelorette number 1.
I too am a fan of Morocco. I had a wonderful tagine dish. I think I would like to make that. And as for something to drink, I love a frozen lemonade, and we could add a little vodka into there. Little Tito's never hurt anyone.
No, it never did it? No.
Not yet.
Not at all.
Oh boy, there's 5 more of these.
Okay. So we got the margaritas, we got the Tito's, we're good to go here. Lots of good, spicy, good tasting food there. I love it. I love
Question
it.
number 3.
All right, we'll start with Bachelorette number 3. Walt Disney once said, if you could dream it, you can do it. What's a dream of yours you haven't yet realized, but are looking forward to accomplishing someday?
I would actually love to see all of the castles around the world.
Wow. Nice. Like every single castle or every single like Disney castle?
Disney castle.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's probably
I was
a
going
lot
to say
of
France
castles.
alone.
That would be so
That's
much.
so-
France alone will take a couple years.
So many castles. All right. Number 1?
Well, as a travel agency owner, I think I would love to hit $1 million in sales with my favorite Disney agent that works for me. I know she's got it in her. She's the best out there, and that would be just the best dream to realize.
Are your concierge services free?
Not yet.
All right. Just checking. Just checking. Could be. It would help.
He's okay. Tom's broken. Tom's broken.
Bachelorette number 2. Same question.
My current dream board dream is to hit Tokyo Disney. I want to go to Tokyo Disney Sea, so that is something I'm dreaming about right now.
All right. Tom, no. This is for me. You're taken. You're called for.
You don't even need me up here. You want question number 4? Is that bring us to number 4?
Yeah, number 4. We'll go back to Bachelorette number 1 to start. So, say we are on a wonderful date at the Magic Kingdom. We had a lot of fun, but we lose track of time, and the park closes, and we're trapped inside for the whole night. What do we do? Because we got the place to ourselves. What kind of things do we do in the park? And importantly, where do we sleep for the night?
Well, I would say we ride Space Mountain over and over and over again. I'm a thrill seeker. And then we'd go take a nice little nap at the top of Cinderella's tower.
Nice place to sleep. Number 2?
I would say we're going to ride Tron over and over and probably have a little snooze in the Hall of Presidents because the seats are very comfortable.
They are comfortable. Much experience sleeping there, right? All right. And number 3?
I would say that we would ride the Jungle Cruise over and over again and sleep on the boats.
Sleep on the boats, beautiful. Sleep on the river there. Love it. All right, great answers so far.
Number 5.
All right, question number 5. We'll start back with you, Bachelorette number 2. What character, and now I mean any character, be male, female, animal, I don't care. What character in the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction best represents you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It is. I came up with it.
Well, back in the day in the Pirates, they were like auctioning off the wenches, and I don't want to call myself a wench, but there aren't a lot of ladies in there, and those were some classic times back then. So it might be fun to be a little wench for a day.
That it would be. All right. I don't know.
Don't judge.
Don't judge. Don't judge. All right. Am I the auctioneer in this scene? Or?
Obviously.
All right. Interesting. All right.
I feel like I'm the goat.
Bachelorette number 3.
I would be the dog holding the key at the jail cell. Just a little bit of a tease.
Just teasing everyone.
I like that.
Good answer.
All right, and Bachelorette number 1.
I think I'd be Captain Jack Sparrow sitting on the treasure trove at the end of the ride.
Ah, you get all the treasure, huh?
All the treasure, yes.
All right. I like that. Great answers there. All right, 6th question. We'll start with Bachelorette number 3. One of my favorite things about Walt Disney World is getting to visit all the resorts. Say you and I get the chance to stay at one of the resorts for the weekend. Which one do you want to book, and what are the first things we do there?
Beach club and go to the pool, for sure.
All right.
Number one?
I would say the Polynesian, and we're going to grab a Dole Whip outside on the patio.
Of course.
What building at the Polynesian?
Oh, no.
The one with the Dole Whip.
The one with the Dole Whip. There you go. Closest to the Dole Whip wins.
Yeah.
There you go. Number 2?
We'll be staying at the Polynesian in the new tower, and we will also be getting a Dole Whip.
All right.
And last but not least, question number 7.
Yeah, 7. All right, the final questions. I'm getting to know you all.
This is back to Bachelorette number 1.
Yes, it is. All right, there is something about Spaceship Earth that has always been magical to me. Imagining myself in those scenes of the past, but also imagining the future. Imagine you and I are in a new Spaceship Earth scene about the future. What are we doing? What's going on? Paint me the picture of the scene that we're in.
What are we doing? What's going on? This is a deep question,
It
Nick.
is. I ended on a deep one.
I would say it wouldn't really matter what we were doing as long as we were together.
Wow. All right.
Number 2?
In the future, I see us, we're watching the villain show at Hollywood Studios, and we're together.
It's an interesting scene for Spaceship Earth. We'll just incorporate some IPs in there.
Is Bob
Why not?
Chapek CEO in this future?
Let's do it. I mean, that's realistic, right? All right, number 3.
We're there, and we're looking at all the robots and all the AI around us, trying to figure out the future.
Love it. Trying to figure out why our robot overlords are trying to take over our lives. All right, very
Nick,
good answer.
That is all 7 of your questions, which means
That
it is
is.
now time
That
to
went
make a
by
decision.
quick. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Do I have
when
to decide right
someone
now?
who hosts the show is in it,
Yeah.
it moves along very quickly,
does.
it turns out. I didn't even need to be here.
No,
but
you
either
didn't.
way.
Get away, get away. This is going to be hard. This is
So-
going to be hard. There were lots of great answers here. I love
Yeah.
it. This was great.
You have now before we get to that point, we are going to stop and give you a moment to think. But
Oh,
I
I
just want,
appreciate
can we do some audience participation real quick?
What kind?
Where they yell out a number? Or do you not want to be swayed?
I
tell
don't.
me.
We can do it. We can do it. Yeah.
All right. Yell out which number you think Nick should pick. 7. That's of no help to you.
Right.
Yell out a number between 1 and 3 who you think Nick should choose.
2 is between 1 and 3.
That's very astute. Thank you. All right, so no, it's okay. I'd rather not. I can tell you, I personally would not like to know what the internet is saying at this time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's skip that part. And Rob, if you can give us a few moments of music for Nick to think over.
All right.
You let me know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance. I never believed in what I couldn't see, never opened up my heart, other possibilities. And I know that something has changed, never felt this way. And right here tonight, this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, I'm just getting to the good part. No, it's and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. High School Musical, because it's Nick.
We couldn't get through the whole game. The whole game. 2 is between 1 and 3. It is. That's how many High School Musicals there are. Right? There were 3 of them?
There were 3 of them.
There were 3.
Wait, I don't know.
All right, Nick. The time has come to make a decision. Which bachelorette will it be?
All right. I am going with Bachelorette number 3.
Bachelorette number 3. All right, now, you know the way this game is played. Everyone stay where you are. Hold on. The way this game is played, you've chosen Bachelorette number 3. Let's show you the Bachelorettes you did not choose. Let's make things nice and awkward here on News Tonight, as we always do. Bachelorette number 1 is Genevieve. Genevieve is a 39-year-old Canadian entrepreneur who's looking for love in the state of Florida to escape the cold and warm the heart. Genevieve, you want to come on over?
Yes.
One at a time, we'll bring you on.
Hi.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
coming.
you.
You too.
Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Bachelorette number 2 is Sarah. Sarah is proud to be a Disney adult and travel agent. She's a Disney vacation specialist and loves spending her time in the parks. She's looking for someone to share a churro with at the park. Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Good to meet you. Nice dress.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
And let's meet lucky Bachelorette number 3, Deanna. Deanna's a single mom originally from New Jersey who moved down to Windermere to be super close to Disney. She spends her time, you stand next to each other. She spends her time enjoying the amazing Florida weather. She's looking for someone she can experience life with. And there you have it. Well, congratulations, you two. You will be going on an all-expense-paid date at Walt Disney World, which we may never financially recover from. But congratulations.
We got it. World's our oyster.
Thanks for playing the dating game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick, may I ask?
Yeah.
I know we're supposed to be like a little post interview.
Yeah.
Nick, why did you choose?
It started off on a good note. I love the Warhog answer. I don't know. It just was like, why not?
It was a very Nick answer.
Beach club, hanging out at the pool. That's a great time. And the food and drink you picked, spot on. Love it. So just great, insightful answers. I love it. Traveling, find the castles. We got all the castles.
That's right.
1.2 million different castles. I don't know. We'll find them all.
I don't know if there's that many.
Maybe.
You'll have to find.
Great.
But Deanna, what made you? Obviously, this is unique for the dating game. Usually, we don't show you who you're applying to win a date with. Okay. What made you apply to win a date with Nick?
Well, my friend had sent me the information, and I looked, and I thought he looked great. So why not?
That's great. Well, we will keep you on the loop when we plan this date, and we'll see how it goes. Perfect. Thanks for playing. Yeah. We'll be right back after this.
Upon a star makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to.
Travis Kelce, you and the Kansas City Chiefs just lost the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Fun Spot! Viva Fun Spot! Viva Fun Spot! Fun Spot!
Magic mirror on the wall. Where can I get drunk this fall?
I'm glad you asked, for now you're in for fun. A place for sweets and drinks. Yes, 2 in 1. Welcome to the Candy Cauldron's door. The hottest spot in Springs you can't ignore. We've reimagined candy with a twist. A candy store with alcohol now exists.
My wife is a chocoholic, and I'm like a chocoholic, but for booze. It's a perfect spot for a night out.
And for the ladies, whistle while you twerk. On Tuesdays, ladies' night is where you'll lurk. But don't expect discounts, that's not our way. It's Disney after all, so full price you'll pay.
These prices aren't gonna stop us from getting faced.
Come see DJ Old Hag rock the 1s and 2s. Spinning your favorite hits, both old and new. And who says bars aren't for the little ones? Give Braden and Caden some goofy gummies for fun. While parents take the dance floor with moves to show that mom still knows how to get low.
Come for the candy, stay for the cocktails. Like our new gooseberry sex on the beach.
Jesus, Snow White. The Candy Cauldron on West Side, son. Whose liver is the fairest of them all? When it's all said and done, only at Disney Springs.
I'm wishing I didn't feel so bad.
This is WDWNT Sound Clock. Alarmy, an interactive alarm clock that's out of the ordinary. Let's see what it's like to wake up with Alarmy. Oh, do you hear that? The alarm is going off.
But Alarmy doesn't just play music to start your day.
Imagineers say they're going to eventually get rid of the hanging corpse in the stretching room at the haunted.
That's right.
You know,
it responds to your body's movement with sound effects.
There's always my way.
Like here, with
What
the
is
sound
my
of
way gonna
complaining
be now?
from
Is
Tom
he gonna
Corliss.
gently float down on a mattress, or like he jumps and lands in one of those trampoline things that the firefighters bring, and like.
Or here,
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
with the sound of piano playing from Piano Rob.
Duck blur might solve a mystery. Don't rewrite history. DuckTales, ooh. Every day they're out there.
And here, from Nick's Maxi Van. The music combines the sound effects created by your movement, so you can start your day feeling like you're in the Maxi Van, relaxing in a foot bath.
Everyone okay back there?
And when you get out of bed,
see, we arrived safe and sound.
Oh, a fanfare plays, and the alarm comes to an end. You see, Alarmy detects movement with its motion sensor.
I don't understand
And
how this
responds
fits
to
the
your
haunted-
actions
The Haunted
with
Mansion
sounds.
is about people dying. That is a way people die.
When you get out
It's
of
a
bed,
haunted house.
Alarmy stops
Mr.
automatically.
Dr. Hammond, why are there no ghosts in your ghost house?
Keep in mind, though, the alarm will get more intense the longer it takes for you to get up.
Well, you've slept effectively through this alarm, so you're not very bright. So I'm guessing you're a big fan of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
You can set an alarm inspired by 5 characters. Tom Corliss,
You're now 30 minutes past your alarm, which means you're not going to make rope drop at a Disney park. So you must be one of those Universal people. You're really going to enjoy when you show up at 11 a.m. for Epic Universe and all the rides are already down for the day.
Nick's Maxi Van,
I accept Venmo and Zelle.
It's
Piano
time to
Rob,
play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
Tony Ragu,
This alarm, it is not because my chicken parmesan is a-burning. It's because you need to get out of the bed.
and Randy Newman.
It's time to get on up. It's time to get on up. Time to get out of the bed. Get out of it, you dumb sleepyhead.
Each character features 7 alarm varieties, known as scenes, and they all have their own combination of music and sounds. And when you connect to the internet, you can get more alarms as free updates as they become available.
Coreless tools, coreless tools, coreless tools. Here are your coreless tools. Start your day just like buttercream by landing on top. So, are you gonna sleep all day like little Joe? Are you gonna get out of bed? There's food to eat. What you doing, you herkadurka, tin again? It appears you have a lot in common with an elephant. You both only sleep in your trunks.
Wake up to some childish bullshit. Alarmy. For a limited time, WDWNT Sound Clock Alarmy is only available at WDWNT Celebration. Alarmy will be available online when Jason remembers to do it.
You're on News Tonight. Before we get to the Not-So-Newly-WED game, we're going to read some super chats real quick. I heard they were piling up, so we're going to do these real quick. They went away now. There they are. Breezy with kids, 199. Tom, can we be BFFs? I have no friends except my DH. Your designated hitter?
Dear husband.
Oh. Right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, sure, we could be BFFs. Disney Hollywood what?
I don't know.
Adventure. Here we go. This one's your acronym. William Walsh, 999. Can we get the red cars to Hollywood Studios? God, I hate Avengers. Me too. She agreed. That's how I knew she was the one. Sam Daniel Studios, 499 blank super chat. That's our first one. Our first one tonight. Another RJ, 7.
7.
A donation for Nick's huge date. Guess we're going to Captain Cook's now. Moving on up. Shannon Lewis, $2, first time watching the show, hilarious. Oh, we finally found someone that likes this. Oh, cool.
It's only her first time.
Wow.
Give her till next week.
Since I got here.
Wow, I knew we'd finally find an audience. It only took 10 years. There are more of these. Florida Panthers 2020 Rosado, $2. Leave some for the rest of us, Nick. Yep, that was all the women in Central Florida were here for that game. They all came. We had to bat them away from this studio every week.
Come on.
I meant for us in general. That wasn't a joke at Nick's expense. Anyway, another RJ7.
7.
Bonus number 3 was my pick too. Enjoy your date, happiness for Nick, and a partner in the Maxi Van.
Isn't hers Maxi Van?
You know, SFOT News 7. How many 12 flags over Epcot shirts do I have to buy for an Alarmy? I'm going to be honest with all of you. Lori, we were here, I don't know if it was earlier this week or last week. Lori comes to me and she goes, you know, there's not a lot of 12 flag shirts left. And I go, excuse me? And she goes, I only have a few back there. And I go, where did they go? No one bought them. Apparently people bought them and they're nearly gone. So I was wrong. They've been selling. It's not what I was told. It's not like Jason and not have the correct numbers. But yeah, apparently they're almost gone. So not many left. You don't have to, not enough for you to get an Alarmy, probably. There more? Raymond Brissett, we're just going to make all of you wait like 30 minutes. Raymond Brissett, $10. Any chance for a quickie Fly Eagles Fly play from Rob for the Wigs members still celebrating our Super Bowl win? Thanks for everything at Fly Eagles Fly. Do you even know that?
I think I could do it.
All right, Rob's on his way. The studio's huge. It might take a couple minutes, so just bear with us.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Am I on? Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. And then I remember, hit them high, hit them low. Eagles win.
I didn't know that. Apparently every football team got a corny 60s song back in the day.
It's like the Sherman Brothers.
Do you know the Dolphins one? I like the Dolphins.
No.
The Eric Shapiro Show, which is on after Larry Elder, which is on after this, $1.99 blank super chat. That's it. Okay. Take it away, Sabrina.
Oh boy. All right, well, welcome to the Not-So-Newly-WED game. We have 3 couples up here. I'm going to have you guys go around and kind of introduce yourself. We're actually going to start with the couple that has been together the longest on the show. If you guys could introduce yourselves and say hello.
Is that us? Oh.
I think that's you guys.
Yes,
Probably us.
I believe it is.
Hi, I'm Allie. I'm a reporter here, and this is Kevin. We've been together for 18 years.
18 years.
18
All right,
years.
yes.
I think we win.
18 wonderful years together.
They've been wonderful.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I believe our next up is actually our newlywed couple over here.
Woo!
Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Say hello. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
I'm Rob. Hi.
What do you do, Rob?
I play drums. It's like
drums.
Go ahead, my dear.
And I'm Allie, and we've been together, all together 8 years. It'll be 8 years.
I like the crowd try to coerce them to say 7. Someone yelled 7!
No.
Her mic
Is
is
your mic
either off or not working.
Let's see.
One of the two.
Oh, there we go. Try
Now you're
again.
on.
I'm Allie.
Yay.
Is it on?
Yes.
I didn't think so.
Well, I mean, it's on, but I don't know if it's loud.
Here, share the handle.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm Allie. And we've been together, it'll be 8 years.
Yay.
Fantastic.
Which brings us to our youngest couple up here. Would you like to go ahead and introduce yourselves and say hello?
Is it on?
I don't know if yours is on.
I'm Rosanna, and we are not newlyweds.
Or married.
But
a little over a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the way this is going to work is we're going to kick the guys out of here. Ladies, we're going to have a lovely chat
Only
time.
my studio.
Get out. Leave. Goodbye, boys.
I'll remember this the next time you're riding on an ECV through the room.
Excellent. And we're gonna wait until they leave, and then we're gonna have a little girl time. We're gonna have some girl chat. Right? We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna get to know these fellas a little bit, and we're gonna see how well you know these fellas. This is what happened. They didn't stop and ask for directions. They just got lost on the way to the green room. We've got 2 out of the 3 back there, and the musician's timing was off. The musician's wife found that funny, there you go.
I liked it.
Yeah. All right. Did we get rid of all of them now?
Yes, they're back there.
Fantastic. All right. So I'm going to pull out my handy dandy note cards. That's right. I'm going to whip those puppies right on out of here. All right.
Girl Keeping time. Them warm.
That's right. We're just kidding. That's why I've been warming them. These are hot. All right.
No.
We are going to start all the way down here with you, Allie. You get our first question of the evening here.
Awesome.
So, now listen. Now, we all know it's really important to remember how we met each other. We know that it's really important to remember our first date. But you know what's more important than that? Remembering your first Disney date. Because that's what really matters here, right? Is our first Disney date. So what was your first Disney date?
I want to say it was around 2008, and he took me to Disneyland because we lived in LA, obviously. And
I was going to say, I was like, man, no wonder he was a keeper.
No, we just moved in.
Jetted you right on out there.
No, took me to Disneyland. I think we also did DCA. They still had the big California letters out in the front, like that long ago, and I thought the castle was really tiny, but we had a magical day.
Aww.
I'd never been there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my first time ever at Disneyland.
Oh
he
my
took
God.
me. Yeah.
That's nice. So yeah, that is magical.
That is.
Magical.
Yeah. All right, Rosanna. Mm-hmm. Same question. What was your first Disney date?
We went to Disney Springs, and we had dinner and watched a movie. So it's very unorthodox Disney date.
Where did you have dinner at? Do you remember?
Kaleo.
Kaleo.
Yeah.
So fancy.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you ate?
I had...
She's like, food? Why are you asking? Because I'm nosy. I haven't been there yet.
The pan con tomate, which is a non-negotiable for me. The gazpacho. And probably the beans with tomatoes that they don't have anymore, so that makes me sad.
There you go. Very nice. So we went to Disney Springs. We've got Disneyland, Disney Springs. And finally, what was your first Disney date with Rob? Piano Rob.
We are at the parks all the time. And it's really hard to remember exactly what the very first one was, but I do remember it was at the winter water park, not Typhoon.
Blizzard Beach?
Blizzard Beach. And we spent the afternoon, because we were both cast, and we went and walked around and got ice cream at Blizzard Beach.
Nice.
Aww.
I used to work at Blizzard Beach back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was about the color of that tablecloth runner right there. I didn't last real long. They just put me up there so they wouldn't have to install one of those like red flashing lights. They were like, just stand up top and go like this. I was like, all right, I got this. What else do you need me to do? Just that, you're good. Yeah. All right. So just a real quick recap. We've got Disneyland, Disney Springs, and Blizzard Beach. There you go. All right. Question number 2. Rosanna, we're going to start with you. Okay. What does he do when you two go to the theme parks that drives you crazy? I'm not looking for like, oh my God, I'm so in love with him, crazy. No. I want the dirt. I want the deets. So what? You're just like, oh my God, if he does this one more time, I swear I'm walking out of the Disney Springs parking lot and getting to my car.
Oh, there's so many things.
Hang on, let me sit down. I gotta
sit down. Have a seat.
That's right. I knew I should have brought my cup of tea for this. All right. Where would you like to start? We could do this alphabetically. We could number them.
I really hate when he spits on cast members. Kicking babies.
Kicking babies, yeah.
Asking for his own ride vehicle.
Own ride vehicle, yes.
He's really poorly behaved in the parks. That's probably why we stayed at Disney Springs.
He's like, where's the where will I not be able to ask for my own personal ride vehicle? Disney Springs, let's go there. Yeah. So kicking babies, spitting on cast members.
Yeah, I'll go with spitting on cast members.
Spitting on cast members is your number one?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. That would drive me crazy, too.
It's so annoying. I can't defend him when he does that, Like, I can defend a lot of things.
Does he, he's like, how does he wind up for
Oh,
it?
yeah, he gets all that phlegm.
All the phlegm, just like...
A huge loogie.
I just had to swallow that. That was gross. That was fantastic. Yeah.
And then he's like, don't you know who I am?
And they're like, yeah, the dude that just spit on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you also just kick that child over there? Here's your ride vehicle. Come there and this way.
Disney's for adults. Move, kid.
That's right. Why are you even here, child, under the age of 2? You just walk in here for free? What is that? That's ridiculous.
They have to be stopped.
I hate it when I can see over small children's heads on the rides and stuff. Oh my goodness. All right. Your turn for this one. So, what does he do when you two go to the theme parks that drives you crazy? What does Rob do that absolutely drives you nuts when you go to the theme parks?
Theme park Rob is my favorite Rob.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I'm stumped. Sometimes he'll get excited and walk ahead. And I'm just like, wait, no. There's so many people. Sometimes
Don't lose me.
No, wait. Yeah, he'll get excited. Oh no, he'll get excited and speed walk ahead of me. That's the worst thing Rob does.
No spitting on cast members.
Not in front of me.
Okay.
But
maybe it's a group activity.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
That's what the guys are planning in the back right now.
What are we gonna do?
That is super annoying, though. I'll agree with that.
Walking ahead.
Yeah.
I kind of meander. I generally take
a
my time.
lollygagger.
I am definitely a lollygagger. That is for sure. I gag lollies for the best.
All right, I set you up for that.
Man, they've gotten you like dark. They're like, man, 18 years, she needs shade. Like, what's going on over here? Like, they put you in the dark over here. My goodness. Even as white as I am, there's still no giving you extra light at the moment. All right, Allie, here we go. So, what does he do when you go to the theme parks that drives you crazy?
There's 2 things.
That was a really deep sigh. This is how heavy that sigh was.
Yeah, 2 things. He gets mad at like the littlest things in there when people are maybe not super functional, and I'm like, we're at a Disney park. That happens. You need to just get over that. But then that leads to the second thing where we'll do like a ride or 2, and then he just wants to leave and go elsewhere to like, well, at Disneyland we always went to Ballast Point, but here, just go somewhere else and drink. And I'm usually not far behind him, but it's like, can we maybe do more than one ride? That would be great.
Yeah. So he just gets annoyed by
super annoyed and then just wants to leave. And
just
I'm like,
the smallest
yeah.
inconvenience.
Yes.
And then he's like, I'm done.
Yep.
Let's go drink.
Yep.
And you're like, I rode half a ride.
Yeah.
We exited mid-ride because you were so annoyed.
Exactly. Threw him off.
Yeah. Man, you have to really work for that at Magic Kingdom. Like that's a long way to get a drink.
That's why we don't go there.
That's fair. Yeah. Epcot and Hollywood, any of them really.
Yeah.
Disney
Except
Springs
Magic.
even. Yeah.
Oh, we do like Disney Springs.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Less likely to get annoyed while being like waiting in line for a ride at Disney Springs.
Also true.
Yeah. So I'm catching on to what he's putting down over here. I see how it is. Disney Springs may be apparently the place to hang out.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. I have one final question for you, ladies. Now, this one is a multiple choice. And that question is, so let's see, which treat best describes your love life? And you know what? For this one, where's Nick at? Nick? Right here. Nick, you know what? I'm actually going to have can I get your help up here for just a second? Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I thought my part was done tonight. No?
No, if I can get you, if I can get you on this one.
These aren't contestants too, are they?
These are not your contestants. These ones are
okay.
already taken, Nick.
I don't know. That was a bonus round. I don't know.
He made it past round 1. Now we've moved on to round 2. Wait till you see the boss level in round 3. It's just me in 3 different costumes.
Oh, God.
One of them Meredith, and she's just like, I'll be fighting for my own hands. All right, so for this one we have, which treat best describes your love life? And Nick, if you could read that first one there for me, please.
Oh, I got this. All right, I think I got the mic. Yeah. So the first one is ooey.
No.
Gooey. Toffee cake.
You did that so well. That was fantastic. Next one here, we've got a Dole Whip. So is he cool and refreshing?
Dole Whip. I can make any treat sound sexy.
You sure can. Man, your date number 3 is going to be so excited to go out to dinner when you're reading a menu. It'll be amazing.
Especially when we're eating.
No.
Lumpia.
That's right, we've got Lumpia. Is he unassuming on the outside, but full of surprises on the inside, like Lumpia?
Lumpia.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Is he, or is your love life like a Walt Disney World churro? Tough, sweet, and reliable.
Churro.
Yeah. Or, Nick, would you like to read this last one here as well?
Oh, I got that one.
Yes.
We got tipsy ducks in love.
So which one of these, which treat best describes your love life? Is it the ooey gooey toffee cake? Is it the Dole Whip? Lumpia, the Walt Disney World churro, not to be confused with the Disneyland, which is much better.
Which is good.
Or is it tipsy ducks in love? All right. Allie, I believe we are starting with you.
He is absolutely the ooey gooey cake.
The ooey gooey toffee
That
cake.
was one of the.
But is that really how we say it? Is that how we say it here? Oh. How do we say it?
Oh,
no! Let's do it together. Ooey gooey toffee cake.
There we go. Done like a true
I'll
professional.
stay here just in case anybody else picks
Thank
that.
you, just in case.
That was the first thing Rob ever baked for me, and it was one of the best things I ever put in my mouth.
Aww.
We're gonna move on.
Ask Rosanna what Tom has cooked for her.
Girl.
All right, Rosanna, same question for you. Which treat best describes your love life? Is it the ooey gooey toffee cake, the Dole Whip, the Lumpia, the Walt Disney World churro, or the tipsy ducks in love?
I refuse to say the first one. Just
We can have Nick say it for you. It's fine.
Can I make a modification to the second one?
To the second one? Okay.
Dole Whip with tahini.
Oh.
So a little spicy.
A little.
That would be my answer. She's like, that's that.
Cool, refreshing, and a little spicy. Tom, who knew?
I refuse to.
Who knew? For such a white bread, tall dude, you've got a little bit of a spice in there.
I just want to clarify because I'm not picking number one. So I want to say that 2 is not the loser here.
Right, Tom, you are not a loser.
No.
You have spice.
Yeah.
You bring tahini to her life. And they're like, oh, that's so sweet. And I'm over here like, oh, man, it just sounds delicious. I want a Dole Whip right now.
I'm hungry.
Right? Yeah. I need to be fed. That's the issue at hand here. I'm just hungry now. All right. Allie, same question to you. Which treat best describes your love life? Is it the ooey gooey toffee cake, the Dole Whip, lumpia, Walt Disney World churro, or Tipsy Ducks in Love?
I'm gonna go with the lumpia.
That's right. Unassuming on the outside, but full of surprises on the inside.
Correct.
like
Plus
that.
he's Hawaiian, so.
We're not typecasting at all here. We just like lumpia. That's it.
It's delicious.
You're
Yeah,
not
see?
wrong.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like.
All right, ladies, we're going to bring those guys right back in here, and then we are going to go back over these questions, and we're going to see if their answers match up with yours. So we're going to see how well they think you know them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that, right? Is that, I don't know. I can't even see if they're coming in yet. Somebody went to go get them.
Getting them.
Yeah, that's right. They're very busy
Hey, don't spoil
planning
it.
out their day of avoiding cars and rides and drinking and all the fun stuff. Yeah, there we are. Let's give them a round of applause. Welcome back.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the grin on her face. I don't like that.
I know why
I
she's
don't
grinning,
like
Tom.
this.
I know why she's grinning.
Oh God. What did I say?
Yes.
We're off the air?
Here.
Really? Oh man. Darn.
That last round of questions broke everybody.
It's probably that wire all 3 of us tripped over on the way in here. This never happened.
No, never. We're back.
We're actually
We're
still live. Why did you lie and say we were off?
They just wanted to see me
Wow.
awkwardly stand up here and look to see if anybody was coming to save me.
You'll do that anyway.
It's true.
People got scared because the Regis face freezes for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. They just wanted to see me freak out for 2 seconds.
They're just so used to this show breaking that they're like, it must be broken again.
No, I got excellent connection back
All right.
Tonight's show brought to you by Spectrum. Spectrum, the people who care about your connectivity.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Who did I start with the first time?
Why did we
Allie,
get the
that's
empty?
right.
We got the empty votive.
Oh,
They don't trust me with fire, so it's better if we just don't put any candles in any of them. That is one of the many things that I'm not allowed to touch. I burn easily, apparently.
It's
All
much
right.
shorter than the list of things Nick is not allowed.
Which will all be provided to his date for the reference. All right, so the first question we have here is, what was your first Disney date? Not just any date, not just meeting up, where you met. It was your first Disney date.
Had been Disneyland, right?
Yes, Disneyland. So when she had to clarify, I was like, so he just flew you out there? Like he's got a jet? No wonder you just kept him around for 18 years. She was like, no, we were already living out there. It was fairly easy.
Oh, we don't get any details?
Yeah, say what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember we went to Disneyland and I commented how small the castle was.
Oh
and
yeah,
got
you made
mad
fun of
about
you
that,
made
and
fun of
then-
my original castle.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then we went to DCA and it had the stupid stuff in the front that's all gone now.
She was very impressed by all of your trip to Disneyland.
And now it's my favorite park.
Oh,
so-
it was your first time?
Yeah.
Oh.
With the California in the front
Yeah.
and the half-ass Golden Gate thing. And, yeah. Oh, and the damn sun. That sun was ridiculous.
The hubcap, you mean?
The hubcap sun.
Big
yeah.
hubcap.
I'm with Kevin. That belonged in Newport Beach. Not that I'm grumpy about it or anything.
No, we've heard about your grumpiness.
This isn't a show for grumpy men.
Your grumpiness is legendary at this point in the show.
Well, thanks.
All right, Tom, same question.
I need to go back and watch that part of the show.
What was your first Disney date?
That's easy. We went to Haleo at Disney Springs, and then we went to a movie.
You forgot the movie. What movie did you go and see?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Do you remember?
I do.
What was it? She didn't even say, so I get the point.
No, you get the point, yes, because you definitely got hilarious.
What was the movie?
So the real
I was
question
preoccupied. I don't know.
I see where the spice comes in. What were you so preoccupied with, Tom?
That she was beautiful.
Well, that was a smooth recovery.
Quick thinking Corliss over there.
That's right. All right, so we're 2 for 2.
Oh,
Can we
boy.
make it? Can we make it 3 for 3, Rob?
I'm
This
gonna be
falls
honest,
on you.
I haven't the foggiest idea what our first Disney date
I'm not
was.
even. I don't know.
So I just am gonna guess studios maybe sounds like us. Did you say studios?
The one that I remember being first was the winter water park. We hung out for the afternoon.
Blizzard
I got
Beach.
Blizzard Beach and got ice cream.
yes, I do.
I can never remember. She had to tell me to me like 2 minutes ago.
Yes.
I can remember Typhoon Lagoon, but Blizzard Beach, and we got ice cream and spent the afternoon.
I'll take it.
But yeah,
We've gone to Disney
So
so
much.
many times,
It's
and I
fine.
don't even know what time would count as an official first date.
I know,
so
it's
wouldn't
fine.
know.
It's all good.
Okay, I was gonna say studios. I figure we always ended up there.
Wrong, Rob.
Yeah, it's all right.
Nah.
Blizzard Beach was
The
what we were
winter
looking
water
for.
park.
The winter water park. The winter water
name.
park.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. All right, Tom, we're going to start with you for this
Oh, no.
one. We've heard about your escapades.
I started off so well already.
All right, what do you do when the two of you go to the theme parks that drives her crazy? And we're not talking like crazy like, oh my God, I'm in love with you crazy. We're talking crazy like, oh my God, I'm going to beat him over the head crazy.
Complain about everything?
No, I love when you do that.
Is there anything particularly that you might think of that might be a little bit more?
I mean, I just complain a lot. If it's these parks, I complain a lot. I don't know.
Complain a lot. Rosanna, would you like to tell him what really drives you crazy?
Oh, no.
When you spit at cast members.
Yes, that's amazing.
That time that you kicked the baby.
Amazing.
When you demanded your own ride vehicle.
Was this all a ploy to do this bit? Wow.
She had a whole list, Tom.
This is already cut out of the show and on X.
Spitting on cast members, kicking babies, requesting ride vehicles to yourself and leaving Rosanna
Those
behind.
I can't.
She had to get her own ride vehicle and she wasn't happy about it.
I like when you complain.
Complaining doesn't bother her. She gets
No.
things, Tom, when you complain.
Yeah.
Where's the lie, Tom? Where's the lie?
When I complain, you all get to keep the country bear.
See? Like I said, she gets things.
Oh, God.
All right, last but not least over here.
Good.
So.
Aren't I second?
Actually, second.
Second.
But you're the last in the row. Leave me alone. I'm drunk. Rob! What do you do when the two of you go to the theme parks that drives her crazy?
I'm going to be honest. I don't know either, because theme park Rob is very lovable Rob.
That is what we've heard.
We should have 2 points.
Yeah, we agree on even the wrong thing. I'm going to say maybe if I walk too fast, I have a tendency to walk fast. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
That's right. That was the only thing she could think of is maybe when he walks too fast.
That's even the way he said it.
Yes. That was the exact answer.
That's amazing.
She was like, I don't. Theme park Rob's my favorite.
Me too.
Oh my goodness.
News Tonight, Rob, is her least favorite.
Unless it's immediately followed by Horror Nights, Rob, and then maybe it's okay. Yeah. All right, Kevin. What do you do when the two of you go to the theme parks that drives her crazy?
There's just so many to choose from. The most consistent would be cussing at everybody.
Go on. What else have you got?
Which is followed by.
Which is followed by, God, I can't really think of it. Well, I can, but there's just so many to think of. The one that will bother her the most, I'm gonna say when we're at Epcot and we go by a Hawaii food booth, and I pretty much tell everybody that it's fake Hawaiian food and not to spend their money there.
You have strong opinions about those Hawaiian booths.
Let me tell you, if Tom says I can, I'm going to tell you how strong the opinion is.
Go for it.
It fucking sucks.
Go.
The shit in that booth is ridiculous.
Wait, are you telling me the culture at Epcot isn't real?
It's not real.
We can't go to Zangar?
Let me tell you, we do not put spicy stuff in Hawaiian food. Hawaiians do not like spice. We just like plain, simple food, comfort Hawaiian food. We don't need spicy this bullshit, spicy that. We just want the rice. We just want if the loco moco, it's the.
He was so quiet backstage.
That's all there is.
Rob doesn't have the pleasure of knowing Kevin the way the rest.
I have to go with that because that one, she yells at me every time we walk by that booth.
Would you like to share your answer with him?
I said you get mad and annoyed with absolutely everything and everyone, and then you want to leave the park.
Oh yeah, I'm good for about. Yeah, I'm good for about 2 hours, and you know when we used to. Well, because Ballast Point didn't open till 11. So she would make me go to rope drop, so I've got to.
No, Tom would make me go to rope drop.
Well, no, but I had to go with you. So I had to grump around Disneyland for 2-3 hours, and then I would go. Once I was done, I'd go stand by the door like a lost puppy at Ballast Point and wait for them to open it. And of course, they would always open 5 minutes late, so I'm standing to get more grumpy. But once I got upstairs, they'd have my beer ready, and I'm good to go. So.
I just want to talk about Ballast Point with the two of them for a moment. I can't imagine going to a restaurant or bar and everyone knows who I am. They lived at Ballast Point. I didn't think you two were ever going to move because Ballast Point wouldn't be here. So
that was a crutch at one point.
Well, but I've got Ballast Point here, so maybe.
I guess we can move.
I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my goodness. So Kevin, what I heard you say is you last for 2 hours, and then you're ready to move on.
Sometimes less. Sometimes less. Well, you know, and then she
18 years, people. 18 years.
Okay, we're good.
18 years.
Well, you know, then
You're done. Move on.
she would tell me, you
Moving
know,
on,
you
moving on.
pay for your membership.
Let the man speak.
Move on. All right, let's go.
This is why you don't have a magic key anymore.
No, because people are stupid at Disneyland. That's why.
I agree.
There, you know, it's like the minute they pass the parking booth, all common sense leaves them.
We like these rays.
You know, and then the people with the kids in the strollers. Let me tell you something.
Okay, moving on.
Why would you take a newborn to a park? They don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, what's...
Moving on.
They're drooling on there, they're crying, they're yelling. I can't even enjoy my beer because they're right on the table next to me, screaming and yelling. Thank you.
Babies are ruining our beer.
Those damn babies.
I want to enjoy my alcohol in peace.
No wonder Tom kicks kids. I get it now.
They're ruining my beer.
Ruined my beer. Oh my goodness gracious.
Are there more?
We got one final question. I have a feeling Kevin's gonna love this one. All right, Kevin. Which treat best describes your love life?
I got you.
Okay, perfect. Is it the
Ooey. Gooey. Toffee cake.
Is he mic'd? Did anyone hear it?
Yes, we've heard it 10 times.
He's spoken all our mics.
Is it the Dole Whip, which is cool and refreshing? Lumpia, which is unassuming on the outside, but full of surprises on the inside. We have the Walt Disney World churro. It's tough, sweet, and reliable. Or is it... You're going to read the Latin. You're failing me here, Nick.
Tipsy. Ducks. In love.
All right,
Can you say them all faster so I can remember?
Yes, in normal language.
All right, Kevin, so your choices are
Just the
Ooey Gooey
names.
Toffee Cake, Dole Whip, Lumpia, Walt Disney World Churro, or Tipsy Ducks in Love.
It's got to be between the toffee cake. I'm going to go with toffee cake.
Allie, would you agree with that one?
No, lumpia.
Would you care to explain why you chose lumpia?
Crusty
Yeah,
on
why
the
did you-
outside and salty on the
I am crusty as hell.
Crusty.
I'm squishy.
What is happening?
What are you guys doing back there?
Oh, let me tell you something.
No.
Oh my goodness. All right, Tom. Which treat best describes your love life? Is it the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake? Is it a Dole Whip? Is it Lumpia? Was it the Walt Disney World Churro? Is it Tipsy Ducks in Love?
I think there's only one of those she can eat. But a regular Dole Whip's kind of boring. I'm going the way we like Dole Whip is with the tahini. Just
Is that what she said?
That's not right, is it?
Right. Oh, that was adorable.
Look at that.
It's the only one she can eat.
Yes,
I mean, really.
We did hear that you are a little bit of a spice, Tom. You like it spicy. Bring the spice.
Just don't put it in Hawaiian food.
Okay. Don't put it in Hawaii. He's still going.
Oh, I'm still going with it.
You could have all you would have had to say, Allie, is just Hawaiian food, and we were like, yeah, we get it now, we get it. All right,
here for
Rob,
another
same question. Which treat best describes your love life? Is it the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake? Is it a Dole Whip, Lumpia, Walt Disney World Churro, or Tipsy Ducks in Love?
Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake.
No. Come on, Rob. Let's do it.
Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake.
There we go.
Got it.
All right. So at the end of the first round here, we've got 2 points for Allie and Rob, 2 points for Tom. And Rosanna, I spaced out for a moment. It's okay. I'm still drunk. And 1 point for Allie and Kevin. All right, for this next round, ladies, we're going to send you to the green room and head to the back. And I get to have a lovely chat with these fellas.
What?
Be nice.
Be nice? You said I spit on cats. Be nice. He spits in cast members' faces. Be nice.
Kicks children and requests ride vehicles all to yourself.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
This was all a ploy for that answer. This whole game. They all got me.
That was great.
Katie, they're back there? Are we all good?
We're all clear.
We're all clear. Fantastic.
Beep, beep, beep. I know so I'm waiting. Beep, beep. My backlot tour, I heard it every day.
Oh, man.
Beep, beep. Yeah. All right, Rob, we're going to start with you on this one.
Okay.
What attraction do you visit with your lady that you only visit because she likes it?
It's not. We agree on most of our attractions, but I have a feeling she's going to pick Tower of Terror because she'll only go on that since we've been together. So let's say Tower of Terror.
She likes it.
She likes it. That's hers.
You don't like that one at all.
I know. I mean, we like all the same rides. There's no rides that we go. But I think I'm going to pick that one.
You're going with Tower of Terror.
I'm going with Tower.
That's the one that she only rides with you.
Yes.
She makes you go on it.
Yeah.
Do you scream?
I mean, happily.
Well, I mean, it's theme park Rob. Apparently, everybody is just enamored with theme park Rob. I have a feeling I know why, Rob. All right, Tom, same question. What attraction do you visit with your lady that you only visit because she likes it?
She doesn't like Runaway Railway, so that's the first question I ask on the date. Do you like Runaway Railway? No, okay, let's continue.
You were just sitting down at Hallel and like, how do you feel about Runaway Railway? That's how you knew the date was going to continue?
Yeah. It's got to be something stupid at Disneyland. She's a bit of a completionist, so we had to like do everything. And I don't... Probably like Mickey's Fun Wheel. Like, I don't even hate Mickey's Fun Wheel, but I don't want to wait in that line.
Mickey's Fun Wheel?
I'm going to go
mean
with
the
Mickey's
Pixar Pal and
Fun
Friends
Wheel.
or whatever it's called?
Please don't. Sun Wheel, Mickey's Fun Wheel, Pixar Pal Around, whatever the hell it
Giant, the carousel.
The wheel thing.
The wheel.
The Wheel of Death.
As Dory calls it, the wheel thing.
The wheel thing. Yeah. You're not a fan of it, but she likes to complete her.
I don't
check
want
off
to wait
her-
for it. I don't like to wait for it, but she keeps wanting to do it. Yeah. That's all I can think of.
I bet if you were to spit on the cast members, you could probably get down a lot faster.
She doesn't like Beauty and the Beast sing along or Runaway Railway or like, so it's hard to choose, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So the wheel thingy,
the wheel
Disneyland. All right,
DCA.
Kevin. What attraction do you visit with your lady that you only visit because she likes it?
Space Mountain at Disneyland.
Space Mountain at Disneyland.
You don't like Space Mountain at Disneyland?
I don't mind it, but every freaking time we go, she wants to go on that ride. And every freaking time I tell her I don't want to go. I'll go on Pirates, I'll go on Haunted Mansion there, but I'm good like twice a year on Space Mountain there.
But then you wind up going like every single time that you're there. You have a lot of grievances to air over here, Kevin. Just want you to know.
No, I don't mind it. It's just that she likes that so much that when I'm in the mood to go on there, I'll go on there with her. But on my own, I wouldn't go on.
You wouldn't choose it, but you'll go on it with her.
I'll go on it with her.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I have a feeling Allie doesn't give you much of a choice.
No, she runs the house. I'll be honest. Which is why I have a lot of grievances, probably. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
This might have to be another show, huh?
Just sending the two of you in a park with a
Grievance
camera.
airing time. With Kevin. All right, Tom. What would your lady say is your Disney celebrity crush?
Disney celebrity.
Disney celebrity
Okay, so it
crush.
doesn't have to be a park character.
No.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
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 Just Anne Hathaway.
That's my hall pass.
That's your hall pass?
Because you know I've got a great shot.
Obviously. I mean, why not? You like a little bit of spice on a Dole Whip?
She's a big
keep
fan
off the
of
grass.
a big fan of low budget comedy.
Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries, Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
All right. Kevin, same question. What would your lady say is your Disney celebrity crush?
This better be easy for her. It's Pocahontas.
Pocahontas?
At Animal Kingdom.
At only Animal Kingdom?
Only Animal Kingdom.
Pocahontas at any other Disney park?
Only at Animal Kingdom. She can explain it when she comes there if she gets it right, but I'm telling you, and there are 2 Pocahontases, I only will stand in line for one of them.
What's the difference, Kevin? That's right. How often are you going to Animal Kingdom, Kevin?
Every chance I get.
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
He loves nature. He's a man of the world.
She, you know, it's a Native American, Native Hawaiian thing.
Please stop. Please stop.
He likes it in the wild.
I like it in the wild.
That's right.
Rob, please don't pick a cast member.
Question.
I hate this question, by the way. Me and Allie don't play this game. Like, I only have eyes for Allie, so I don't want to give an answer. But if I have to give an answer, oh my God, whatever
Did you
I
get
say
me
is gonna be
rolling my
wrong.
eyes on camera?
I don't know. Let's say maybe Rapunzel, Mandy Moore. We'll go with that.
Mandy Moore, Rapunzel.
Maybe.
Not Mandy Moore in like Princess Diaries with Anne Hathaway. Mandy Moore, not that one. We
No.
just went.
She's mean in that.
That's right, because
Let's go with that.
mean Mandy Moore wouldn't get along with Park Rob. That wouldn't be.
That's my favorite piano Rob cover. Mean Mandy Moore. Meanest Moore in the whole game.
How do you feel about her in A Walk to Remember?
Oh my God.
It's a very sad movie. Yeah, you just bummed everybody out.
Bummed everybody out.
It's all right. It's like The Shape of Water. None of them have seen it. It's a movie that requires thinking. None of them have seen it.
We're just covering all of our Mandy Moores here. That's all we really want to do.
Oh God, there's more?
There's one final
One more.
question. All right, Kevin. What is the most interesting place you ever discovered the magic?
Oh my goodness.
We're discovering magic, Kevin. Don't let us down here.
It'd have to be. How do I say this? Because I'm going to keep it PG.
Not on the body, on like a location.
In a park.
Yeah,
right?
location. Yeah. Geographically,
I don't think it doesn't have to be in the parks. I don't think that's.
No, it doesn't have to be in the
Please
park.
don't.
No.
Yeah.
I hope it's
It
not.
actually, it was grad night at the New Orleans Square stop that was behind, you know, when you pull up and if you're facing.
We're talking about the
Facing the
train,
park.
right? This is the
If you're on
train.
the train,
right?
you're on a train facing the park, it's the buildings behind there.
That's how they burn down.
So, Kevin, you were just like, come on, ride the train. Let's
Come on,
ride
ride
it.
the train, and it was smoking. Let's put it that way.
And the train was on fire.
Train was on fire.
Oh my God.
We've got a hot train coming through. All right, Rob.
It's me next?
It sure is, buddy. What is the most interesting place you ever discovered the magic?
Probably Begonia Street. It's like 6 blocks that way. I'm serious. Begonia, it's 6 blocks that way, probably.
Begonia Street?
Yeah.
I love that in
on
the back.
The street.
In the back right now, Katie's like covering her ears.
Everybody that's going through celebration be on Begonia Street. That's
Yeah,
the
Katie
one.
can't turn down
That's
that
the
street
street.
anymore.
Yeah. She's gonna be driving home. She's like, where is the street? She's like,
Where's-
oh, that street.
We have to drive around, Billy. Drive around.
I don't have an interesting Disney place, which is probably for the best because I want to keep some of my jobs, so I'm glad I don't have one.
Just some. No.
Not this one. The other
A
one.
Begonia place. Just on the street corner? Where?
We were in a motor vehicle.
Was it moving?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well,
I'm not crazy.
I didn't know if theme park rob also translated to car rob, so.
Car rob.
All right, Tom. What is the most interesting place you ever discovered the magic?
This is a very dangerous moment.
Jason's office, right?
on top of the Epcot 25th art.
It does lean a little to the left now. It's great.
She was kind enough to come on the show, so I'm gonna say 3rd row at the Country Bear Jamboree and leave it at that.
I've heard you and Mama Melrose had a good time there as well.
That wasn't me, that was Tony. Tony's the one who told me about that spot. It's the leverage, it's the height of the... It's the height of the row. It's slightly inclined.
Slightly inclined gives you that nice leverage for that lovely Country
And
Bear
the
push.
eye line with Melvin is what I was told.
See, now my train station thing isn't that bad now.
You know what? It doesn't sound
Right,
that bad.
that's
train
actually kinda-
station
yeah.
It's sounding pretty good. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and bring the ladies back on and see how well they know
boy.
how well you know them. Or something like, I don't know, alcohol's running out. Something like that. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is
Oh,
right.
boy.
I know more about some of you now than I ever wanted to know. It's fantastic, especially Kevin down there. Kevin, we just met, and I already know a lot about you, buddy.
I so badly want to give Kevin some spicy Hawaiian food and go on Space Mountain. Like, that sounds like a fun day.
That's right. Just don't ride the train.
We can sell tickets to this.
Just mic me up. It'll be fun.
All right, let's go ahead and cheer for our ladies coming back up. Ladies, I have a lot of questions. Oh boy. Far more answers than I should.
I don't know.
What did you say?
He
Well, you're
can't
about
tell
to
you.
find out.
I don't know.
I said
What
things.
did I do? I was very well behaved. I think you will be happy with my responses.
No.
We'll find out.
There was no
We'll see
spitting.
what her response is and if they match. That's for sure. All right, Allie.
Oh, we're starting here.
We're starting over here. What attraction do you make Rob visit that he only visits because you like it?
No. Only because.
You're on.
We're just bad at sound and audio.
We both. Only because I like. I'm gonna Tower Terror.
Now, is there a reason that you only will ride it with Rob, or you just like make him ride it, or?
He's the only person that I will ride that ride with. And before him, I tried to ride that ride and I like broke out in hives. It was so weird, and I don't know why I reacted that way, but I can only ride with Rob. So that's our ride.
This is a funny story though, and I wasn't
What?
here. But
What?
she got hives and got nervous that she made them unlock
Oh my
it,
God.
and she got booed, and everybody booed her.
I left that part out.
Right.
They all turned on me. I was like, I raised my hand like I was in elementary school. I was like, I gotta go, and they're like, boo.
As someone who has been booed in public, I will tell you it is not fun.
And then Tom Corliss spit on her and she was getting off the line. We're like, whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's so sad. Oh my God.
I threw everyone out of the vehicle except me.
Yeah. All right, Rosanna, same question. What attraction the two of you visit that he will only visit because you like it?
I really don't know how to choose because I love a lot of rides that you don't like.
I can't say anything.
You actually chose something?
Yeah, but I can't
Is
say.
your mic on?
Oh, is it? It's on.
No, it's not. Oh,
It's
it is.
on. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I really don't know. I'll just say like Epcot. I don't know.
All of it. All
like
of
the
it.
whole park? Like Tom's like, screw it, I'm not going to Epcot unless Rosanna's here.
Well, he spit all over Epcot, I guess. So.
I should have. That's probably what I should have said.
Yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, basically anything at the parks, but I'll say Epcot.
Wow.
Yeah, and Tom, what was your response? What was your answer?
I picked the Pixar Pal Around.
Aw, you don't like that?
I do, but I don't ever. Every time we go to it, it has like a 30-minute wait, and I'm like, I don't want to stand in that queue because it's garbage.
Well, we didn't ride it last time.
That's why that was the freshest thing in my mind was you wanted to do it, and I looked at the queue and said, "Oh, that looks miserable."
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but Epcot's a good answer. That's fair.
You
Like,
said you were
I
spurned
hate
by-
everything. There's not a single thing here I like.
All of Epcot. It's done.
You don't like
Yeah.
Runaway Railway.
No, that's true.
I want to know, are the cast members rejoicing when like Rosanna's not in town? They're like, she's not in town. He's not going to show up today.
He will definitely not show up.
That's right.
It's pretty fair, unless there's new food.
Yeah.
Then I'll be there.
Yeah.
All right, Allie. Same question. What attraction do you visit only because you like to visit?
And I make him go on it with me?
Yep.
I'm gonna go Disneyland on this one. Hopefully that's the right direction. Leaning towards Space Mountain, but I'm gonna go with Alice in Wonderland.
What the hell's wrong with you? I hate going on Space Mountain. Every time you ask me, I tell you, and I tell you no. That's when I start taking out the Ballast Point.
You hate Space Mountain? Who hates Space Mountain?
I don't.
It
hate
always
Space
goes
Mountain.
back to Ballast Point.
I said I don't hate Space Mountain, but you want to go on that damn ride every single
awesome.
time.
Oh, yours terrible.
And it's like I'm good for twice a year, and I'm
Someone's going down a rabbit hole.
But I've been going on that every time we go.
No, people think that's the better Space Mountain.
I don't like that Space Mountain.
Better Space Mountain.
18 years, huh?
I like
Yeah.
I didn't do very well either, so it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
God.
I'd go on that Space Mountain right now.
At least I didn't spit on anybody at Space Mountain.
All
I
right, you
didn't
know what?
spit on anyone.
Not while she wasn't at Epcot with you, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Only while she was there.
They changed the camel's name outside the Magic Carpet ride to Tom Corliss. Tom the Camel Corliss.
That's what TC stands for, the camel.
All right, Rosanna. Okay. What would you say is Tom's Disney celebrity crush?
Disney celebrity.
Disney celebrity crush.
Like anything? I mean, no.
Yep.
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
I was going to say, Tom, you're about to lose that hall pass, man.
I forgot that she was the Princess of Genovia.
Now you stopped holding my hand. What happened?
And we'll come over here to the spurned 18 years married one. Sounds great.
I don't like it either.
Now I'm realizing why they put you two in the dark.
Oh, no.
They're like, the love is faded over in this corner.
I forgot about this.
I hope I'm going in the right direction on this one. I'm gonna go with Pocahontas, but it has to be thick Pocahontas.
Oh my God! That's amazing.
She didn't even need the question again.
That's amazing. That was amazing.
Thick Pocahontas.
What do you
Sarah.
think it means? It's thick Pocahontas. What explanation more do you need?
Okay, well, because there's a Pocahontas, an animal king that looks like she's anorexic. And she said that, no.
It's gotta be
The
thick
views of Kevin
Pocahontas.
do not necessarily reflect those of WDWNT, LLC, its affiliates, nor its sponsors.
Eric's gonna get a lot of emails.
But listen, thick Pocahontas, if you're
Maybe
out
it's
there,
gonna be one from
just know
thick
you are
Pocahontas.
loved by
Oh my God.
Man.
Thick Pocahontas.
thick Pocahontas.
I hope she's a fan of the show.
That's right.
She has an OnlyFans?
Shut up. Shut up, Joe.
Oh my goodness. All right,
No, Anne
Allie.
Hathaway does not.
Hang on, let me check.
Same question. What would you
does not.
say is Rob's Disney celebrity crush?
Jessica Rabbit?
Oh.
No?
Not Jessica. Who did you say, Rob?
I said either Rapunzel or Mandy Moore.
Mandy is your girl.
Yeah, well,
I forgot.
I didn't like the question either.
And you love Roger Rabbit, so I went with Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Just I want you to
No
know, Rob,
bad.
she didn't hesitate. Adam, there was no hesitation.
I know
no
that.
hemming and hawing around.
I know
over
she was
here.
struggling.
Jessica Rabbit.
You didn't see off camera, I was puzzled.
You were puzzled. Puzzled. Not as puzzled as thick Pocahontas is going to be tomorrow morning. She's getting all these fan letters.
That is going to be the longest. It's going to be the longest line in that park.
It's going
And I'll
to
be
be
at
just
the
around
front
the
of it.
river.
It's going to be leading that charge.
Sir, this is your 8th lightning lane today. We didn't even know one person could buy more than one.
Oh my goodness. All right, final question. Rosanna, what is the most interesting place you ever discovered the magic?
I don't want to get trespassed.
Is she getting red?
If it hasn't happened to me by now,
We're
I mean,
among friends here, Rosanna. It's okay.
Nobody
We're
watches
among
this
friends.
Well, there was this fantasy that he had that started on this show of row 3 of the Country Bear Gym.
Oh my God.
But the real question is do you know why row 3?
Didn't Tony and Mama Melrose sleep? To look up at Melvin.
So what?
Look up at Melvin.
Make
I
eye
just like
contact.
that they leave a divot usually, Tony and Mama. It's easier to just slide in there.
There you go. That's row 3 of the Country Bears. All right, Allie, same question to you. What is the most interesting place you ever discovered the magic? We know. Do you?
Again, a couple ways we could go with this one. Wait, together, right?
Show
You
is
see it now
unhinged.
tomorrow morning. Why are you here in couples counseling?
Oh, I'm gone for the weekend. We're good here. Is this the 3rd floor of the cinema building?
Try again. Where
I'm
else?
so no. Whoa. Where?
At USC.
Oh. I thought
No,
it was.
not USC?
Isn't their mascot the Trojans?
It
It's true.
is. What did you say?
The the station at New Orleans Square. Grad night. How many times? Every time.
Together.
No, she asked me what my magical place was. That was.
Wait,
I'm gonna be single tomorrow. I'll give you my.
What just happened?
To catch you up, Tom, it wasn't Allie that was in New Orleans Square.
She said, "Where did I experience the magic?" It was at the train station.
Clarification wasn't for both of us.
Oh my God.
I don't even.
Redo.
Every time we go to
on me.
I tell you. I just heard the magical place for you.
Oh, wait, he said the most magical.
Kevin, stop talking.
Oh, I'm already dead. It's all good.
It's the happiest.
Well,
This
we're
is the
not going to
most
have
magical.
episode 300 because you're never topping this. I mean, why even continue? We should just be done.
With us, not you.
Yeah.
Keeping out your
This is not about your freaky stuff before.
your grad school.
It wasn't that freaky.
That's why I asked, because otherwise
It
my
was
answer
on
would have
the
been space
train.
reverse.
The Disneyland Railroad.
But it was
That's
grad
simple.
night. What else you gonna do on grad night at
Everything that's
Disneyland?
pure.
He's gone.
Hang on. I want to go back for just a second here. Because without Kevin, Allie's had a fantastic time on Spaceship Earth. But apparently together, they've never done Disney.
Apparently. I got Pocahontas going for me. You know what?
Go to the other alley.
I want to just remark that Allie volunteered, actively volunteered to do this.
I was on an edible when she asked me if I wanted to do this.
Are we the only ones up here not high?
I haven't taken any today.
I could use some more.
This is empty.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is past my bedtime. I had to stay up somehow.
He's just tired. He's just tired.
All right, Allie.
Oh no.
No, we're not done.
No.
We can be.
What is the most interesting place you ever discovered the magic?
I heard magical. So Disneyland Hotel.
It was the most interesting
Most
place we ever
interesting-
and I don't want to. I can't give you any hints.
You can clarify the question.
Yeah. Most interesting place.
Interesting place anywhere.
Anywhere.
That
You've discovered the magic.
One of our trips to Vegas.
What happened in Vegas?
You don't talk about it. You don't talk
Vegas
about it.
tonight.
It's like Fight Club. No, is it not? Las Vegas?
I said about 6 blocks over that way. On
And now Katie can never drive that way again.
That's right.
Yep.
What happens in celebration?
Stays in celebration.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, let's go over our recap here.
It took me actually.
Because that is the end of my questions. So it looks like we have Tom and Rosanna as our winners with 4.
I think Kevin and Allie won.
I think Kevin and Allie needed more this morning.
They need the W. Let's give it.
They need the W. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you guys. That's all we've got. So thank you for coming out to watch them squirm with our. There's gonna be a lot of
Kevin's
questions
gonna be
later.
squirming the whole
That's
ride home.
right.
I might need an Uber home tonight. Actually, we want my car.
It's not your car
The
anymore.
Not in my car anymore.
The Tuesdays will take you,
my car.
but they can't go
Not
down
your
whatever
car
street
anymore.
Rob said.
Oh, Begonia. Yeah, we can't go down Begonia.
Yeah, Begonia. Begonia's off limits.
No, Begonia.
It's our turf.
Start going a different
It's
way.
about as magical
right.
as a train station.
Well, that was a program.
That's right.
That happened. And you were nervous about us on the show. Are there super chats?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, my.
I don't know.
We read that one already, I think. William Walsh, 499. How will Nick adjust to being on a date that's not a prom? The second he was done with the game, everyone went back on their bullshit, man. Pin drop 189. Cars 2 is still the worst Pixar movie, right? When is? Yeah. Jason. Get Kevin on the podcast.
And another thing.
And another thing.
Well, hey,
I think we should get my father and Kevin. Eric and I won't even be there. It's just the two of them. And just let it roll.
I would do an After Dark. Let me tell you, it'd be entertaining.
No doubt. There are more of these. Jake D7. Can we get Tom and Kevin on a podcast together? I'm sure it'd be a 3-hour episode. And another thing. Another RJ. That's Jason? We've got your whole first season planned. I need a Kevin and Jason podcast now. I'm going to share. Look what you did. The Rick's $10. Good old Tahine Tom. Bring in the spice. Are there more before I tell my Kevin story? Chris Lombard, 499. Can we please have a WDWNT show with Jason and Kevin reacting to Disney stuff like Waldorf and Stadler? Chucky Chicken cartoons. I still haven't watched them. 99. I joined the show a bit late tonight. I hope it was a good one. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you. If you want to just skip this one, you want to just like, yeah, we'll just see you next week. Mega Nerd X19 Pocahontas, my dude Kevin. Gaff Gary in 499, toss this towards tomorrow's legal retainer for the thick Pocahontas paperwork. I don't like the way they spelled seed. Jacinto Rodriguez, I will no longer take a seat at row 3 at the Country Bears show. Sam Fritz, 499. Next week's tribute to the 70th anniversary of Disneyland Railroad is Ali, I said I thought it was the two of you, but I said you guys burned, that's how the station burned down. That's what happened. You personally. Billy Batts and $10. Rosanna is awesome, and it's great to see Tom so happy.
Aw.
Yes, she is.
Stop doing that.
They won't stop doing it. In other news, please give Kevin a spin-off. Someone just yelled, I'll subscribe. Nostriches with the blank super chat. Thankfully, a blank super chat. We needed one. Is that it? No one else wants a Kevin podcast? Okay. I'm going to tell a quick Kevin. Actually, I'll tell it on the post. What was that?
I want a Kevin podcast.
Good, you can record it. I'll tell the Kevin story on the post show. We'll save something for the post show. For Wig. You're here, you could stay. Oh, I'm not a Wigs member. Oh, man. Oh, you're in, you just stay. Anyway, I give up. That's gonna do it. Have a happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Good night.
Love, it seems like only yesterday you were just a child at play, and now you're all grown up and suddenly, oh how fast those moments flee. But once we watched a lazy world go by, now the days seem to fly. Life is brief, but when it's gone, our love goes on and on. Life is brief, but when it's gone, love goes on and on.